And we're live. Welcome to the Oruga Podcast, everyone.
Oh, you could go.
Welcome
Dial
to
in,
the
dial in. Oh, snap.
well lit Oruga Podcast.
Super lit.
The
Super
well lit, yeah.
Nothing
We're
has ever
lit.
been as well lit as this episode.
Yeah, it was. So we bought. Give me a moment. I gotta put the headphones in.
Auto clicker.
Let's just say we have a few products
Yeah,
up our sleeves.
we finally got face lights, like to go illuminate in front of us, and then we got these like backlights
that are partly invisible.
Yeah, I was gonna like yank my camera to like show it, but we can just show it a different way. We can show it in like a thumbnail or something.
Question: are we live on YouTube?
I think so.
Yeah, I just pulled it up.
Okay.
I have like 10% phone battery, so I'm not gonna be seeing the chat the whole time. Just a couple minutes.
Choose a different emoji. I know that sounds
emoji.
I know that sounds strange, but
You don't want to be loved today.
You really scared me when you said that 21 Pilots guy. I thought you meant that instead of the One Direction.
Yeah.
I just thought when you said that, I was like, damn, are they just dropping off left and right, all these people in bands?
Mm-hmm. Well, what was the weird thing
All
about
the people in the freak offs.
Well, the One Direction guy went to freak offs?
No,
Or is that
he
unconfirmed?
was hosting, supposedly hosting his own freak offs. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I wouldn't say it was a freak off, but like crazy parties.
I didn't hear the reason or cause of death, and it's because a bunch of drugs were mixed
Oh, really?
in his system.
But he still
I
committed
don't-
suicide, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Wait,
but I'm
was
sure
it a
that
suicide or was it like?
no,
he
well,
was
yeah,
too
it was
wasted?
suicide. I'm
Okay.
sure that the drugs were heavily involved in partaking his life.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
If
Yeah,
if it wasn't a fall, it was probably gonna be an overdose. To be
I feel that.
honest.
I have like a short clip about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently he was on something called like pink cocaine. I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
you've
read
heard
that.
Yeah, I've heard about that stuff. Well, why have I heard so much about that recently? Pink cocaine.
I heard
That's
that
weird.
too on the autopsy report, and
Mhm.
it sounded familiar. I don't know if that's the same cause of death as Mac Miller, but it just sounded like it was the same sort of drugs that were in Liam's system that were in Mac's.
When I was in high school, I heard about
That's pretty wild.
green cocaine, but I've never heard of pink cocaine.
What was special about green cocaine?
I don't remember. It's been too long, but it was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I remember there were so many like ghetto kids around where I was growing up that a bunch of the people thought that it was like candy looking things. It looked like Fred Flintstone.
Gummies.
Yeah, but like the hard kind.
Yeah.
There were those being like sold around where I was living, and people were like really interested in that shit for some reason. I think it was Molly.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know if it was or not. But yeah, don't do that because that's basically like meth.
Yeah. I can see it.
Is it?
Opioids, bro. Well, I guess
Molly is?
No. Well, is it? I think
I
so.
don't think so.
I think
one
so.
one of them is those pills is like meth. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it's. I'd have to look it up.
I think it's Adderall is considered like more like the meth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
It was Adderall.
It was on that tree line
Sure.
of drugs, just
Mhm.
like what is Adderall on upper?
I'd say so.
Yeah, it
But
was
it could
something
be.
along those lines.
It depends on your like body chemistry as well. Like it could be a downer to some people. Like it affects different people differently. I think.
Yeah, that's why some people take it, right? Because
Yeah.
if they're hyperactive, it like calms them down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
But then
Unless some
chemical-
people aren't active enough. You know, like
jolts them.
yeah.
Yeah. Hyper focusing. I've heard a lot of people like going to college and they get addicted to Adderall because they're like trying to like write all these papers and they're like I need to focus. I need to
Question.
do blah 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 blah. What's up?
The blinking on the cameras, does that mean they're charging?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
I just
yeah.
thought they were like
Mm-mm.
coming to an end or something.
No, I understand that. It's not blinking right here, correct?
No, it
it's
is
just
not.
blank. Yeah. It's just charging, thank God.
Okay.
So, yeah. I don't know. You got some good videos? You got some good videos
Let's
about
pull up that clip. That
the what,
Kahaya
dude?
said.
Yeah, if you scroll down, there's like a little news a news clip about.
That's
Yep,
pink
yep.
one day
Or,
ago.
yeah.
You're pretty recent in the
News. In the news. I'm all up in the news.
But screw Inside Edition. They're always stealing our. Well, not we're stealing their stuff, and then they copyright us back. Center of two headline-making stories. It is
We're screwed already.
Cocaine, and it was allegedly used to get embattled music mogul Sean Diddy Combs' wild parties going. And it was also reportedly used by One Direction star Liam Payne before he plummeted from his hotel balcony.
Does she tell you what the chemistry is?
So what is pink cocaine?
I guess she does.
Here's Allison Hall.
This is pink cocaine, the powerful drug cocktail that One Direction's Liam Payne was reportedly using when he plunged to his death from a hotel
Let's be
balcony.
honest, this shit is at the
31-year-old
Playboy
singer's
Mansion.
Wild and erratic behavior at the hotel in Buenos
Pink?
Aires.
How
in
do
the
they make
last
it pink? They have to
hours of
cut
his
it with
life
something.
Match the classic symptoms of pink cocaine use. Despite the name, there's usually no cocaine in pink cocaine.
What?
But it's a potentially deadly recipe of up to 13 other drugs. That cocktail includes ketamine, ecstasy, methamphetamines, and fentanyl.
That's what I was thinking of. Meth. Did I say meth when I said Molly and meth? Anyways, yeah, they
The
basically
pink
lace
is from
it.
food coloring.
With this particular
Bro, what?
The only reason it's
Bro,
pink is
what?
from food coloring.
That's the stupidest shit.
I thought it
I've heard.
honestly was of its chemical makeup and shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
the
This
funny.
guy's a fucking expert. Look at his notes.
Bro, he looks like the guy from Breaking Bad.
Let's take a look.
Oh man.
Let's listen to this expert real
And
quick.
fentanyl.
Listen to Mr. Hank
The pink
over
is
here.
from food coloring.
Look at this
particular drug,
God.
it's not the same for everybody.
the drug
So you
expert.
can get a batch of something that is completely different than the next batch from the same dealer. You hallucinate.
I feel so
like
bad for making fun of
mushrooms or
that guy.
acid. It's very
I've
euphoric.
been through it, bro.
When you heard that Liam Payne had been on pink cocaine, what did you think?
I thought that he fell out a window, especially since there were no defensive marks on his body.
Addiction experts raised the alarm about pink cocaine a year ago, calling it unpredictable, highly potent, and particularly dangerous.
Particularly.
Enjoy life. This is a celebration of life.
Pink cocaine, also called Tusi, allegedly fueled Diddy's notorious freak-off parties.
I've heard
Diddy
Tusi before.
denies the
Yeah.
I never heard of no Tusi.
That's
Thank
just
you,
like a word I've
Kahaya.
heard thrown around here and there.
Thank
in
you for
songs.
Kahaya for educating
The
me.
education.
Yeah, delete that
sure.
one. Delete the channel dashboard.
Yeah. Anyways, man,
And
can
then
we
that video?
just fucking lock this Diddy guy up already or what?
Feel it. I feel it.
Nah, he's staying around.
Man, I guess we don't need
And wild
audio.
parties with prostitutes.
I mean, that other
Let's be
video
honest.
covered it. for the
This
most part.
shit
Man,
sounds
45 feet is really sad.
Some scary
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. After he was seen in Bust Over Money. What? In Bust Over Money with Mystery Woman in Lobby. I mean, Mystery Woman, come on.
The woman of the night.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. It does sound a lot like how Mac died, because I'm pretty sure Mac was having hookers and shit around him before he died.
What?
It's just all these people get in Hollywood, start doing all the drugs,
Yeah, sure.
get acquitted to the famous life, and then they
Mhm.
think it's normal that their body can intake that amount of drugs.
But it cannot.
Yeah.
I'm risking your life for some
Do you
stupid
feel
stuff.
like since you started working at your job, do you feel like you became an addict of candy?
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah.
A little
Like,
bit.
How many pieces of candy do you have a day now?
It's the gum for me. Like,
Mm.
they have this Mentos gum that has, like, vitamins in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's addicting.
Mm.
Because I feel like I'm healthy eating candy that would either whiten my teeth or
Mhm.
give me my daily vitamin intake.
Yeah, sure.
That's the most addicting part. But it's like a piece or two a day.
Okay. That's
They
not
should,
too
what
bad.
gets me.
they should make something besides gum that, like, honestly cleans your teeth. Or I don't know.
I feel like
Almost like-
there's a lot of things like that they could do, but it's just like they don't want to stray too far away from making candy.
Because
Have
sugar's
it be
addictive.
known as a different product entirely.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Do you remember those breath things that you would like. There were little tabs.
Listerine.
I
They
think
still come out with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Those are cool. I just, where the fuck do they sell those now?
I honestly just want to buy so many like white strips, but I heard that shit's kind of bad for you.
Yeah, it's it like takes away your enamel.
Enamel.
I feel enamel. Yeah.
This
And
man,
what?
I'm sorry.
Protective
This
layers.
man, an airhead fiend.
Yeah.
We're all
Did
Did I
candy.
say anything about
We're all
airheads?
candy fiends, bro. No,
I mean,
you didn't.
no, you didn't actually. You never
That's-
said a damn thing about airheads.
That's what kind of threw me off. That's
Yeah.
the terrifying part.
Someone's sus in the chat.
Someone's sus in the chat. Oh, God.
Do you think it's because of this thing? This is
No,
even
that's
airheads.
not-
No.
It's not
yeah.
even. Man,
Man,
maybe
that's terrifying. I better watch what I
maybe
say.
somebody's like checking in on you.
I agree. I gotta watch what I say. Man, that's
got
You kind of
terrifying.
represent them. You know what I'm saying?
Got some brand
I have
loyalists.
no affiliation with that company.
Yeah,
No affiliation.
neither do I. But oh, guys, I have some really funny content today. I have
you
some
got?
really funny content today. All right,
Is it freaky?
it's not freaky, but before you enter into it, now you can go to 80. You can go to 80, but I have some really good content, and I would say that like it's just funny, and I have to thank my girlfriend because she was like doom scrolling on TikTok
Oh,
and found
no.
this stuff and showed me it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking funny, and so I really feel like I did well today, bringing
I'm
some good
excited.
content. So like, yeah.
Will it beat the pumpkin pie guy?
No.
I
What's
don't
that?
think
What's that?
You don't remember that guy? Do we have him saved as a
Pumpkin
soundbite?
pie? Oh.
Yeah, no, we don't. We should.
No.
We should.
Pumpkin pie. Oh, that'd be
That
great
shit
for
was crazy.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That'd
watch
be-
that show when I get home for sure.
That'd be great for Thanksgiving. That's
That was
funny.
the funniest shit, but this is probably up to par with it.
Yeah. All right.
Is that straight from TikTok or
It's straight from TikTok.
Man, you gotta show me how to do that.
Where is it?
Oh, it's number one. Do number one.
Oh god, straight from doom scrolling. I love this trend though.
It's such a great trend.
Oh no.
Not in between the fucking wood.
Oh no. Rest in peace.
That's a shin blaster right there.
Dude, I saw one like this, and it was when it was in Breaking Bad. It was
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
clip where man, I forgot his name. What's Breaking Bad's character's name?
Walter or
Yeah,
Jesse?
Walter White. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he was. They just opened up the lab downstairs, and there was
Yeah.
like a fly, and he goes to like smack it, and then he like
Mhm.
falls down and hits his head in the big mixing bin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it was like him like slowly doing the movements, and then they get interrupted by his head hitting the mixing bin. It's like, boom.
Yeah.
And he's reaching over. I bet you could find it, but I'll bring it. Maybe I'll bring it next time. It's fucking hilarious.
That's
I was
pretty
like,
funny.
What the fuck? That
I'm
trend. I
pretty
love that
sure-
trend. That trend's fire.
I remember that episode. I think the whole episode was about Walter trying to catch that fly.
Yeah, I think it was for sure.
Yeah, it was iconic. There was like very minimal like conversation in that episode.
I liked it a lot. I was watching it after taking the exam. Did really good in it. I was just chilling in my dorm watching that. It was a vibe for sure.
Hey, spoiler
That's great.
alert. I think the episode where Gail dies, or where Jesse opens the door to find Jesse, and then Jesse shoots him. Do you remember that one?
No, Gail.
Gail is Walter White's lab assistant.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he's a little fruity.
Yep,
He,
I remember
he
him.
like sci-fi
The weird
and shit.
coffee guy
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did the turd coffee guy.
type shit.
But anyways, yeah, that was the most iconic TV moment.
Really?
And then the part where Hank is sitting on the toilet
And he finds
and
the
he
book.
finds the book.
That was
That
fire.
those moments are like TV, like best moments in history.
The way Jesse Pinkman says "bitch" is amazing.
Yeah.
I want to be like that when I grow up.
You watched the full series? or
No.
Man.
What season did you get to?
I think I got to the end of season 2, and I just couldn't do the wife anymore.
Dude,
the wife of
the
Walter.
wife
is
annoying.
so annoying.
And it's like, you know what they didn't need to do? They didn't need to make Walter White's son retarded. They just didn't have to. But they went for it. And it's just like,
That's fucked up.
But
feel
you know
like
what's so crazy?
It drew.
He's an actor. He's playing pretend, and that's
Is he?
look me in the eyes.
Is he
You
really?
know, yeah, he's not.
There's no way.
He's a regular person.
No, I don't believe it. I do not believe it.
He's a regular person.
No, he's not. There's no way.
I don't want to know about this debate because it could be either one.
There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not figuring this one out.
Fuck.
I think that's a wrong to figure it out. But anyways, we'll just let that be bullshit. But
To be honest, though,
they didn't have
Breaking
to do
Bad
that.
is a god tier show.
Yeah. Okay.
Love it.
That's
I
fair.
don't know. I mean, it's top 10 up there for me, just
Yeah.
because I like the series as a whole.
Is there any other like television shows that you've really dived into like that?
I watched Ozark.
Okay.
Have you
Ozark
seen that?
was pretty good.
I got to season 2, I
I
think.
know our friend, he dove into the whole series.
Yeah.
Probably finished it.
Yeah.
I think that 70s show,
Oh,
that's probably the best show for me.
I'm really going crazy today. But I remember our buddy, he really loved Ozark. Okay. But the first time I saw it, I was just like walking into his room. I was like, yo, what's up? How you doing? Like just doing gratuities. And it was during the gay scene between, I forget, like.
The Fisher guy.
Yes.
Who was the other dude? The fisherman and
I don't
the
remember.
accountant dude. No,
Okay.
the cop.
It was the
Fed.
cop. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. And I was
no.
walking, I was like, "What are you watching?" And he's
Fuck.
like, "Dude, it's this greatest show. You gotta watch it."
Oh my god! No.
And he totally just ignored what was going on there, but he's like, "Bro, it's the best show out
that
there."
scene didn't really convince you.
It was really unfortunate that was the first scene I had to see before everything else. So like, yeah, it was hard to get through that show too. It's just like fear mongering.
You know what? You know, it's a super, super white show that I literally just got into, and it's because Cynthia picked it out. But I started liking it. The Middle.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
It's
so
such
white.
a white show.
So white.
Like it's about an Indiana family, and it's literally just the most like middle America type shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's really good though. I really like The Middle because they lean into it. They lean into middle
It's
America.
just that I've seen every character on that show in real life before. That's what they get right.
Yeah,
Like dead on.
Yeah, you've seen those people before. I've seen those people work at my schools before
The
when I was in grade
freaking-
school.
I think Sue is the funniest because she's just hyped about everything and shit.
Yeah.
And everything that she like tries out for, either she gets in or it gets rejected, and she like is happy either way.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I started watching Scooby Doo recently.
The original or
So the 1969 one where it's like
Hello, Russian.
Where Are You, Scooby Doo? I started watching that one, but I also watched the recent one, What's New, Scooby Doo. It's pretty good, dude. It's pretty good.
what's new Scooby Doo? That sounds
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
When did that come out? Like real recent? Like
2001.
What's
Oh, okay,
2001,
okay.
bro.
Okay.
What's the one with Scrappy Doo?
I
You don't like that
don't
one?
know. Fuck that.
Yeah, that
Fuck
one
that.
I remember him.
turned me off of Scooby Doo. After I seen that growing up, I was
Mhm.
like, you know what? I'm not gonna watch Scooby Doo anymore.
Scrappy. Yeah, that was awful.
But the classics are like really good.
It's like actually super satisfying to like try to figure out who is the culprit and then try to guess who it is because I'm a 70 percentile, you know.
Fair.
Maybe I'm getting close to like 80 and I'm like really guessing who each person is. It's so great. It's super satisfying.
You remember me telling you about that one show, and it was with Travis Kelce in it?
Yeah.
The most recent episode I watched, there turned out to be like this huge plot twist, and now like it just changed the whole direction of the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like it's starting to get good. The first half was just like really confusing, and then now I can see where they're trying to go with it. But it's like a classic story of, it's like a retelling of why this person's in a coma. And it shows you you're following the wife's point of view that whole time.
Okay.
And then like this most recent episode, they just switched it and like made it from the husband's point of view, even though he was in a coma. So it's just weird. Like,
So-
they're like flip flopping it.
So is it like going into the life or the vision of the guy that's in a coma, or is it like saying that the whole story before was a coma?
The whole story before was a coma,
That's
and
insane.
the lady was in a coma instead of her husband.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's just a crazy plot twist that I was not expecting.
That's insane. I love shows with plot twists. Those are like my favorite for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. They're hard to come by though.
Yeah, they are. That's for damn sure. They're really
the
hard
ones
to come
with
by.
the plot twists that actually get you instead of like the ones that you already know like it's going to be coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the worst because they're just really cliche.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Are you ready to go on number 2?
Born.
Are you?
Ashley likes the lighting.
That's awesome. I'm glad.
Everyone
Better.
should like the lighting.
Yeah.
Better like the
Spent
lighting.
fucking $300 on this fucking lighting.
I wish you could like control
Jesus.
it with your phone, just like blast us into fucking heaven.
Oh, I
That'd
can
be
download the
hilarious.
app. I can.
No way.
Yeah, I just didn't
That's
fuck
so
around with it, but I could download the app and send us into the sun. Yeah.
I wonder if you could
Full
just press a button
Icarus.
for like a split second and be like, let's blind our audience.
Yeah, just be like, boom. Yeah.
Flashbang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because-
we could act like we got swatted.
Yeah. Oh, what is it? This one? Yeah, it's this one. I could literally ascend you into.
Oh, no.
But like, yeah, like
That one's not too
like
crazy.
that. But
Damn.
I know.
Pure white.
I know.
Bringing it back, down it back.
I think that's where it was at. Yeah. Yeah.
You're reading this chat, Kahaya. These people are weird.
Are they?
Yeah,
Can I read
this
it?
one
real
of
This
us-
quick?
Ashley Richardson person's crazy.
So
One of our voices are sexy.
crazy. Ooh, el de Alba es lindo. Hola. I'm taking Spanish, but
Oh,
I'm
no.
bad at it.
Speaking of Spanish, apparently the Miss Mexico was picked today.
Oh, Miss Mexico?
I don't
Is
know
she
what they
sexy?
call that. I don't know.
Yeah.
She
You want
looks
to look
AI
it up?
generated. I saw it on
AI
my
That's crazy.
I saw
Can
it
you
on my
look her
news
up?
thing. It was like Miss Mexico, and I
Yeah.
was like, man, how many people did she assassinate to get that?
You're not talking about political figures here, are you? You're talking about actual like beauty pageant type shit.
Beauty pageant. Yeah. Wait, I don't know actually. Yeah.
She
there's-
actually look AI
like Miss
generated?
America, you know.
Yeah.
Winner.
I didn't even know they did that, to be honest.
That's what I thought was super weird.
This one lady,
I didn't really
she
look.
does
I
look
just
a little AI
saw the heading.
generated.
Yeah, she does.
That's why I couldn't
Yeah.
even tell if it was like real or fake or.
Mhm.
Oh, that is kind of weird. Meet Miss Sinaloa. Isn't that a cartel?
Who's the Miss America right now?
I don't know, bro. Do you actually keep up with that stuff?
Ashley said, "Interesting, you know, Kahaya. I'm fucked.
Are you
Yeah.
My phone's
actually?
dead.
We don't keep up with the women department over here.
We're trying to get more feminine viewers on our podcast.
Yeah,
That's true. We need.
We do need feminine viewers.
We
Let me
need
tell
some
you,
women.
because I think it's
They're
98% of our viewers are male. So like a little balance would be nice, you know.
More
Not-
interaction, more likes. That
yeah,
would be nice.
yeah.
And not everyone needs to be American, you know.
Sure.
We can get our broader spectrum of views.
Foreign viewers are fantastic too. Could you go to the files?
Yeah.
Yeah, go back to the
Number
files.
2.
Number
barbecue
2.
foot lettuce.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's so funny. Oh man, that was geeking
I
me.
thought the ceiling fan was gonna throw that cat across the room.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
I wish my cat would jump up to a ball like that, but yeah. Number 3 is fantastic too. Really like number 3.
This trend,
Oh no.
this trend is killing
No.
everyone.
Bro. Oh shit.
I'm so surprised that the handle is not like ripped out of the stairwell.
I know.
Dude, they should
know.
have. They should bass boost it. Like at every time, it's like bass boosted as fuck times 1,000. That'd be so lit.
He really got fucked up from that. Oh man, that's so funny.
It's tragic. I feel bad.
I know. Imagine you're just coming back home from vacation or getting to your like vacation rental,
Mm-hmm.
going up the stairs, and you just
Dude,
crash out.
Fucking eat it. Yeah.
Those
It
stairs
does seem like a rental, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I was really looking at what.
Those stairs look brutal. Like
Mhm.
that's a lot of stairs. 2 bags after probably driving for like what 5 hours or even a flight.
Yeah.
Those had to be brutal.
Yeah. And especially falling after you're like, you just landed and you got into the place you're finally allowed to relax and you just got shooting pain through your spine.
He's gonna need some Advil.
Have
for
you
Sure.
have you ever fell down the stairs before? Have you?
No.
I did
I don't
one
have
time,
stairs.
and they were carpeted.
Yeah.
And when I got to the bottom of them, I didn't have a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
But my grandma, this was like when I was 8 or 7. But my grandma, she screamed from the top of the stairs. So it just made me start crying because I thought that I did something wrong.
Yeah.
So like I fell down all the stairs.
Yeah.
Then she screamed and I just started crying. So I don't think it hurt.
That's funny.
I was just in shock
Yeah.
because you're like, damn, I've never done that before.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's a good story. Yeah, I understand. I think I've never fell down the stairs fully. Like I think I've like fell down the stairs and my legs hit the
Going up
ground.
the stairs though, I've definitely ate
Ooh.
shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I've eaten.
hit your shin.
Yeah, I definitely eat shit
because you
Oh.
missed a
upstairs.
step.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
When I was a kid, my younger sister fell down the stairs and hit her
Mhm.
head really
Mhm.
hard. But it wasn't like emergency room, but she still like hit her head. She was still like 5 or something.
Yeah,
And we were all joking, like, now she's going to be an idiot. But now she's like the smartest of the family, which is crazy.
Mm.
It's hilarious.
Are you inspired to hit your head?
I have to a couple times. It's going to be like the ugly Squidward moment.
Yeah,
Doom, doom, doom.
yeah.
Smash your face in with a
Oh,
door.
God.
Oh man.
I know, it makes me wonder if those type of events is what triggers like special intellect or like that path or I don't know what.
Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
So eye-opening experience, you know. You probably almost died, you know. Changes your life. Falling down some stairs.
Yeah.
Bro, we used to have, at my high school, we used to have these stairs that are called Spanish stairs.
Okay.
Have you heard of that before?
Mm-mm. What's Spanish stairs?
That's what we called them. I don't know if it
Okay.
was just because a Spanish class was down that hallway, or if they were actually
That's
Spanish
probably
stairs.
why. Spanish stairs.
Okay, but why'd
But
you call them
these
Spanish?
stairs were like 4 feet tall.
Okay.
So it's like 4 feet consecutive stairs.
Okay.
Like each stair was like
Oh, the
4
tall
feet
one?
tall.
They're like really tall stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'd be like 3
It's
like
it was
normal
like
step size.
So if it was like a normal flight of stairs, it'd be like 50 stairs. But since these stairs were like 4 feet tall, it was like 7.
Oh, you're talking
Okay.
about steps with an E. Like, I'll show you.
Steps with an E. What are you saying?
Are you talking about something that is like? This is gonna look weird. That's not it.
What are you looking up, bro?
They're in South America, but I can't find them.
Is it 2-piece?
Yeah, it is 2-piece, but I don't know. Oh well.
Try looking up Spanish steps, see if that pops up. See if I'm not crazy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Can you just look up?
Oh,
like-
this was in Fast and Furious.
was it?
I do remember that scene.
Wait,
of
look at the
ball.
people on there. I think the
The-
stairs are huge. Am I crazy? If you do the one at the people next to it. Try the group of people right next to it.
Which one?
If you could, any of them is just like a lot of, yeah, even that one.
Damn.
Damn. I don't think it is, but yeah, these stairs were just massive. And we had someone fall down them,
Mm-hmm.
and they had to go to the hospital. It was crazy. We
Damn.
thought they were dead just because of how far of a fall it was.
Mm-hmm.
To hit like 7 stairs with like a 4 feet drop every stair,
Yeah.
and then concrete at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember this scene? It was a giant flaming wrecking ball.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
A bomb.
Is this
yeah.
movie good?
It's dog shit.
That's horrible because like, I mean,
This was so unrealistic, bro. It is it's not a wrecking ball. It's actually a bomb. So that's the part I got wrong. And it's on fire that entire duration.
Oh, really?
I thought we watched a clip before.
Maybe of this movie, but not of the flaming wrecking ball.
We have to watch the fucking flaming wrecking ball. I'm sorry. Oh, this is how they did it.
Comes blowing through the staircase up there, rolling down here.
During COVID, that's funny.
This is such a bullshit scene.
Man, imagine being one of the projections.
That's such a imagine being the fucking crew, and you're watching this nice car get scraped down some stairs.
I'm not gonna. I really hope that it's like somewhat already like demolished and like parts are taken apart.
Yeah.
The heart and soul of the Fast and Furious franchise, boots on the ground, on location.
I mean, this scene was actually pretty dope. It's just the fact that it was so far-fetched. Just like how everything is in Fast and Furious.
That's fair. That's fair. After 6, I'm like, I don't know, man. After 7, too.
Man. Damn. Everything's got air compressors and shit. It'd be cool to be like seeing all the behind the scenes, especially for this kind of movie.
Mm-hmm.
Or just like a Michael Bay movie. I think it's on my bucket list. Just seeing like what
it takes to film,
like a demolitions expert job looks like up close and personal.
I feel like the problem with the Fast and Furious franchise is just the fact that they don't understand that cars are cool and like you don't need to do the special crazy effects. Like the cars themselves, like just fucking driving and being at a high RPM and revving and shit. It's like more than
just
enough.
Getting good shots of a car driving. Like
it's like
in superior form is already a good movie
for sure.
I couldn't agree with you more. There's like parts. I actually rewatched Tokyo Drift. They don't do anything special. They don't ramp a car. They don't flip a car. Nothing. They just like, let's drive. And I want to have my like back end out.
They just race. That's what Fast and Furious was about.
Yeah, exactly. It's not fucking 10-foot bombs on fire that are also just basically a pinball. Like it's
That's
not
fucking a James Bond movie.
It's
not.
It is. You know what?
Fast and Furious is boots on the ground. What the fuck is this, military? Like,
literally. On God.
No, you're not boots on the ground. You're foot in a car on an accelerator. What the fuck are you boots on the ground for?
I got a theory real quick. You ready for this one? I think you can boil down every movie to being a heist movie.
Yeah, it is a heist.
Ever
since 6.
No.
Every Fast and Furious?
I'm saying every movie ever. You can make an argument that it's a heist movie.
Damn, what the fuck?
Can it still be considered a heist movie if the main character gives back what they reaped?
What's a good movie? What are you saying?
I know this was random.
Let's hear it.
Ratatouille. I was trying to think if it's a heist.
Stealing
You ready?
Food.
He's trying to steal food,
but he gives it all back in the end.
Yeah, but what is he?
There's
You know
still
what?
a heist,
You
though.
know what he does though? He also feeds his whole rat family.
Finding Nemo. Is that a heist?
Well, the dad assembles a team to go boots on the ground finding his son. That's a heist.
It depends on what
Damn.
Dude,
I'm thinking hard right now.
Yeah, every movie is a heist, but it depends on the item taken or about to be taken.
Yeah.
And then it depends
I think you can also take an emotion too. Like if you're trying to leave somebody with an emotion, that's your heist.
Well, then every genre is a suspense.
Yeah. Like every romantic movie you could boil down to a heist movie.
I was going to just say Megamind, but no, that's a heist.
Like,
sure.
I don't know if that's so much a heist, but it's a heist for people's hearts.
He does heist in the show.
Yeah, you're right.
He robs banks and stuff.
Man,
John Wick.
You got a great point.
Thank you. I think there's always a team being assembled, and there's always an objective that they're all trying to reach.
To be fair, I have yet to see it, or maybe it's just not been recommended to me. But I'm waiting for a sci-fi thriller or mystery to come out.
Yeah.
That's like really good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think there has been one yet.
Yeah.
I mean, Dune is really good. It just doesn't capture anything to do with like mystery.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It takes you to like a distant land, but you
Mhm.
kind of understand all the cultures already
Yeah.
associated with it.
And it's not about us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's just like that's like Star Wars. And like I love Star Wars, don't get me wrong, but it's like not like I watched Martian recently again, and like that was cool. That was really cool, and like it's up there with Interstellar
For sure.
in my mind.
It's a
and
fire
like,
movie.
It's a fire movie. It's awesome, and like I forget who that guy is, who's the main actor, but
Damon.
Matt Damon. Yeah. He's great at it. He literally kills that role.
It's funny how he's in Interstellar too.
Yeah, as the bad guy.
Dude,
Yeah.
I watched Martian and then I watched Interstellar.
Yeah.
That shit was a crazy
That
twist.
fucks you up.
It
That
does,
fucks you up because
you trust him immediately.
yeah,
You're like, he's
yeah.
been in
The order.
space for so long. For
The
2
order.
movies.
I bet the order you watched it in definitely fucked you up.
It did.
yeah, because in Martian you really fucking like
You
you
root
really
for him.
you root for him so hardcore
Right. You
because
trust
he's witty. He's like science is my friend and just like doing that bullshit. But man,
Pooping so he can grow potatoes.
yeah,
Shit. And then it all gets ripped away.
yeah,
Fuck.
that was crazy too when it all gets ripped
Fucking
away.
Science rocks, dude.
Yeah.
Science rocks.
Man, and then Interstellar, he just fucking rips all of the hope out of you, and he's just like, I just don't want to be lonely and die alone.
You weren't such a bitch in the first movie. What's going on?
yeah.
Sad.
I know. We could watch another one. We can watch another subtle foreshadowing. Or no, it's in files.
Oh yeah.
Subtle foreshadow.
This number 4 is really good too.
Oh no.
How do you? That's so much distance between you and the trash can. Damn.
Cartoon ass crash.
Yeah, I thought that
Ew.
was really funny. God, that was so funny.
This mouse is just vanishing.
Oh, it's on the other side. There you go. Yeah, number 5 is pretty good too. This is the last one I have for you.
Man.
Yeah.
This is why you don't record videos of yourself.
Man, it's just brutal. And I was thinking about making a sound for this. I was thinking about having...
The slap.
Yeah, I was thinking about having... that sound.
It's so like gel sounding. That is not human body.
look
There's
at-
no bones in there. There's just gel.
Look at how her
The
feet...
air, dude.
I know.
That's insane.
It's like she got like sideswiped by a football player.
Dude, I was watching fucking... Oh, I see she stepped in
Yeah,
some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it too.
Yeah.
I was watching
crazy.
football players getting like the most hardest hits in football. Those are crazy. Just seeing them getting
Stop.
like sideswiped
Stop it.
It's
You want to talk
terrible.
about some real stuff? You want to talk about some real stuff?
from football.
Yeah, you want to talk
Go
about
ahead.
the money that you're making from football? You want to talk about the money you're making
3
from
bands.
football?
Dude.
3 bands.
Dude, I have to show you this bet. I have to, guys.
It's enough money for your
Fucking
your
Zay
family to-
Flowers. Fucking Zay Flowers on the Ravens. What are you doing, buddy?
What are you talking about?
Let me show
Who's
you
Flowers?
guys. Zay
The-
Flowers.
Is that
He had
wide
11
rec-
yards.
the wide receiver? Is
I
he a
don't know
wide
shit
receiver?
about football.
I don't know what he is.
Man, I can't even show you
Whoa!
guys.
Oh, phew, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, I thought our live was gone.
Let me go on Mr.
Um,
DraftKings.
yeah, can you do a split?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Do this.
I'm gonna
Man.
try some of these.
So I had like a shit ton of bets. I was about to make
What
like
are those?
Or actually,
6
before I
grand.
try these, can I try an airhead?
Yeah.
Thanks.
What are you about to say, Kahaya? You're about to talk about your gambling.
my gambling addiction.
Well, is it addiction? Are you really afflicted
Did
by
those
addiction?
parlays hit?
They did not hit.
You know, I think
Fuck.
I think on paper it's not an addiction until you start putting money in that you don't win.
Damn, what the hell?
All right, so
There we go.
yeah, it's all here.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
No, it's not. But basically, I had a couple
Should've stuck
players.
in there.
So I had like a shit in the parlays. You can't see them,
Mm-hmm.
but do you know anything about football, Nolan?
Slightly.
So there's like some players here. Those are the Reds. I had like maybe 7 bets like this.
Mm-hmm.
Some were like 13-leg parlays. Some were like 8-leg parlays.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of those players in the list got injured. I think they all got injured actually,
Okay.
and it fucked me up.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you might recognize some of their names.
Mike Evans, I remember him. Yeah.
He got injured.
I don't know who Mike Evans plays for. Oh yeah, the Buccaneers.
I think he got
when Chris
50
Goodwin-
yards on his last play when he got injured, and that hit a green mark on one of my bets. But the fact that Zay Flowers only got 11 receiving yards fucked me up.
Yeah. Yeah.
He usually
know?
gets like 100 plus every game. I
Does
just
he?
need him to get 25 to get like $3,000.
Damn.
It's insane.
Damn.
It's crazy now. Like, I don't give a fuck about people. Like, I give no fucks about people. That's not good. I'm like, I hope you get injured, or you better catch this ball, you fucking gladiator.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now it makes you think that all those people have something on the line every time they're watching
Yeah.
the game, or even
Mhm.
at their home.
Yeah.
Imagine how, if I'm feeling that way about them, imagine how they feel. I've gone on fucking Google and looked up the players, and I just scroll down when they're doing shitty, and like you see the Twitter pop up on Google, and it's like, this man has no hand. This man needs to stay on the bench. This man sucks. This man should kill himself. This man's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all you see. It's insane.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty
It's
cool.
bad.
Yeah. I do have to say, like, my football obsession has came back to me. You know,
See.
I've been brushing myself up on the Eagles since Bengals are going to play the Eagles this weekend.
They will be.
And so, like, I've been brushing myself up on A.J. Brown. And, yeah, football's an addiction. And honestly, and it's so nonsense, but I love it. And so, but I think you're in it for the money.
I am only in it for the money. Dude,
So-
I've made more money off of it than I've made of crypto.
That's crazy.
Like, the percentages on, like, betting apps is, like, 10 times better than profit that you'll make in crypto.
That's crazy.
$35 bet for $3K? That's
Mhm.
insane. That's an
That's pretty
insane profit.
35 for 3K. That's pretty good.
I don't bet myself, but if you can't tell. But I have a guy that, like, does bets, and
Mm-hmm.
he's, like, really good at it.
Yeah.
And I put some money in. You get bonus bets.
Mhm.
So I put $5 in an app, made
Mhm.
a bet, it cleared. Then I get $200 to bet
Mm.
on bullshit.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
And it's like whatever
Talk
hits
to
you
a
get.
financial advisor, anyone, if you're interested in doing this.
I think Kahaya is ready to open his own financial group.
Shit.
It's called
Like,
betting on. what app do you
Bet on
use?
big.
bro, I got 4 apps. Got Fanatics, FanDuels, Bet365, DraftKings.
Yeah. What
Like, I got it all.
about what's the
Soon we'll be getting a
What's
little
the-
sponsorship from them.
what's
hope
the
so.
Jamie Foxx one?
DraftKings.
What's the Jamie
Is
Foxx
that
one?
like the
Caesars?
MG?
No. Yeah, that
Caesar
one.
Sportsbook.
I don't know what that one is. It might be
No.
that.
Really?
It's not Caesar's Sportsbook. No, it's MGM or something.
Oh,
like
no,
that.
it is MGM because it's the Lion.
Yeah, exactly.
The
yeah.
line one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't use that one yet.
MGM bets.
Mm-hmm. You don't
Yeah.
use that one yet? Why
Not
not?
yet.
Why not?
I don't know anything about sports betting.
Yeah, he's waiting for them free bets to pop into his account.
Yeah, you're just praying for free bands.
I
Free
got free
bands,
bands.
Free
I got-
bands.
I got 3 free bands.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this implosion on Las Vegas casino? What the fuck?
I know that did look interesting. Should we watch it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it like destruction?
It looks like a destruction.
That's interesting.
Man, that was such a distraction. Speaking of fucking gambling, Las Vegas,
Yeah, no. That's interesting.
it's insane. Are you guys
Eventually-
thinking about getting into sports betting or something real soon?
I mean, if you want to help me out, if
I
you
feel
want
that.
to,
I
can you
feel
pause
that.
it real quick?
We'll
Because
do it if we win like you.
Yeah,
I feel that.
exactly,
I feel
exactly.
that.
I'll throw in a few dollars here and there to see if it if you know anything. I don't know.
If I
you
win
wanna
big
hold my
again
hand through
this
it.
weekend, I'll definitely walk you guys through the process. I don't see why not.
Oh, that's nice
But
of you.
I'll
That's-
I'll open every little app.
Yeah,
It'd probably cost you guys like $40 to get started.
that's fine.
Bro,
That's
we
not
could
too
have
bad.
the whole Oruga like all our subscribers starts getting into sports betting.
And then we
could have
can't
a sports
ever
betting channel.
we can't ever like sway them into thinking that we're doing either bet, because then
Oh,
they'll,
you're
they'll be
right.
all in
Oh,
Mm.
you're
with
right.
with our same bet.
You think that's bad?
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen? I heard
There
that.
are a lot of people out there that follow certain traders, and then once those traders hit, they'll like obviously see that and be like building a reputation
Right.
of having good placements on bets. But
Do they place bets against those people? Do they try to like does the sport betting apps
I
try
do
to
s-
like stake against the pros who like leak that stuff on YouTube? Like they share all their stuff?
I don't know.
I don't think you can. I think it's just based on the probability, like the player's condition. Like it's on the
Okay.
players, not on the betters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
That's what I'm
statistics.
saying.
Interesting.
So yeah, there's all these people that tweet out like what positions they have so that other people can hop on, because I guess they built a reputation for being a good sports bettor.
That's really interesting.
Dude, like every single one of my bets in the last 2 weeks did not hit last 2 weeks. Well, not 2 weeks, but this last week. So Monday Night Football and Sunday.
We're really getting
You just need
into
to like take a screenshot of all the ones you place,
I played
and
so
then we'll
many.
mirror it.
Yeah. Just
I
send me
feel
the
it.
link.
I got you guys.
accept it.
If it works. If it works out this weekend, I got you guys.
Okay.
But it was just crazy that like most of the bets I've been placing I've been hitting. The only reason like I haven't like fully hit a parlay is just because the player got hurt. So my guy, he's pretty good what he does.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty impressive to be able to guess like 19 players to get so many player props
Besides
and the only
just the
one
injuries.
because they got injured. That's insane.
What do you think he studies up on?
I don't know. All I know is that he just watches football a lot.
Do you think each night he just like sits down
He's
and
watching
watches a
football
game?
right now.
Yeah.
Right now. He's watching
Yeah.
football. I can guarantee
Well,
it.
you know why? It's Thursday.
Exactly.
I mean, like
That's where our viewers are. They're watching fucking football
they're
and
watching
basketball.
football. I should be watching football right now. Actually,
Who's
It
playing?
hasn't started
The Rams.
yet.
Don't
and,
encourage our viewers.
Yeah.
The Rams and the who else is playing?
I don't know. I'm not in tune like that.
The Vikings. The
Next
Vikings
week
and the
is
Rams.
Halloween.
The Vikings and Lions had a really good game last week. It was so crazy, and Detroit won against the Vikings. It was pretty crazy.
My guy predicted that.
Did he?
He predicted
Dude,
all the games.
He predicted the Lions.
He predicted all the
Dude,
games.
can
The
I
only
tell
one
you
he
something?
missed
Can I tell you
was the
something?
Atlanta Falcons.
Historically,
Talking about Detroit, did you see this?
No.
Bullshit.
I
Can
did.
you
I
give?
did.
No, you gotta. No, dude, I gotta see it. What? Give me the video.
This video?
Yeah, give me it. That's crazy.
Isn't he
dude.
such a sellout?
No way.
I heard it was because he was at a Diddy party.
Dude, that is actually the craziest statement, because all of the celebrities that have been speaking up for like doing Harrison Walls, not debates, but like just doing the press conferences.
Have
Usher, this Eminem, Lizzo, all these like weird motherfuckers up in Hollywood. They're all weird about it.
there? So you're saying the people who go to the Diddy parties also sponsor Kamala?
Yeah.
That's
No,
really
Just the
crazy.
shady celebrities
That's-
are the ones that are like the spokes. Usher,
Yeah,
they're just like weird spokespeople for this campaign.
that's pretty fascinating.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
Kaya's got a great point. I think they are a little sus. They all want to be saved in some sort of sense.
Yeah,
By something. Maybe it's money. I
maybe,
don't know.
but maybe it's exemption.
Yeah.
You know, a tasty pardon is pretty nice. You know, if allegations come out,
I bet
Fair.
Diddy.
know?
I bet Diddy could get it pardoned.
if he was
Harris is president.
No way. There's no way. That'd be crazy.
Hey,
she's just handing out pardons,
Trump,
and then she's
he-
like,
Trump pardoned
Oh no.
Kodak, I think, off drug or gun charges, and he pardoned ASAP Rocky from some foreign
well,
charges.
he pulled ties with Sweden.
Yeah.
And he did something. I can't remember what it was, but Trump did something in exchange for ASAP Rocky with Sweden.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. It's some of these people are just weird spokespeople.
Mm-hmm.
He does
Spokesperson.
also hate Trump, so there's that as
Yeah,
well, but
he does really hate Trump. You're right about that one.
I can understand voicing out if you really hate Trump. Then
But Kamala is
Can I-
crazy. I
can
feel
I-
like him and Kamala
can I
would not
pause?
get along.
Can I pause? There's that, and also the fact that
yeah,
Eminem is saying that he doesn't like another tycoon. I mean, I'm not saying Eminem's like a billionaire out here, but Eminem's just historically
his
crazy.
friend is a tycoon, fucking Dr. Dre with Beats.
Yeah,
Look what I'm wearing.
it just doesn't seem on brand for Eminem to hate Trump. I don't know what's going on there. You know what I mean?
It does seem a little flip flopped. Like, why
Yeah.
isn't he saying? Why isn't he flip? Like, he should be the other way because of how free speech or
Just Trump and Eminem seem like they're the same bill. They just seem like they're
Gen
the
X
they're
type of
just,
guy.
They're just the same person to me. Like I couldn't imagine they didn't get along. And the fact that Eminem's like, I fucking hate Trump. I'm like, that's always that's such a weird one.
I don't know.
and the past 2 times it's
Eminem's
been-
fans are Trump fans.
Yeah.
On God, 100%. That's his top music base. He might fall off because of this one.
No.
I did see a couple comments under some of these videos, and they were like, "Well, guess we're all not bumping Eminem anymore." I'm sure that'll make a huge impact, bro.
Dude, I know a Trump supporter at my job. I'm
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
going to say that shit. Like, Eminem's a fire rapper, isn't he? He's the best rapper,
You're
isn't
like,
he?
not anymore.
I really
Back to
like
what he
his
did.
views on women's
Politics,
rights.
bro. Oh, my God.
Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, can you hit play?
I have another statement.
Oh yeah. Let's hear it.
I think it is a little funny, the choice of people that both sides are choosing to get to be like their running people or spokespeople.
Mm-hmm.
There's just like artist, and everyone in Hollywood is Democrat, and then like fucking Undertaker and Kane. I just seen like a video with them and Trump, and they were like, if you don't vote for him, something's wrong with you.
Yeah,
It's just weird, the people that they pick to like get a broader audience to get to vote.
You know what I think to add upon that, I think everybody who supports Trump publicly looks cringy, right? Forever they've always looked cringy, but
Yeah.
now the people who support Kamala are looking also cringy. It might not be more cringy than the public supporters of Trump.
I think Clinton supporters were less cringy than fucking Kamala supporters.
Oh yeah,
I feel like
yeah, I couldn't agree with you more on that one.
Because at least, like, I don't know, there's nothing good to say about the situation, but 2016 was just different. Like, at least the hopes of a woman president wasn't built upon, like, someone retiring, you know?
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't just, like, get out of office and was like, well, there's now a woman in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Obama wasn't like that. So it's just weird how it's going this way.
The only reason Kamala's getting it right now is because Biden's so piss poor of a person.
Of his mental
Of his
acuity.
Just like being
After
alive.
from it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, his pulse is probably not good enough for me to be able to read with my finger, so I don't know. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah,
It's
he's there.
not, and nobody really defends him anymore, which is really fascinating. If you ask anybody if Biden,
It's weird the months, yeah.
how many hours do you think Biden works a day? That's what I've been thinking recently. How many hours does Biden work a day?
Definitely
Or
not
does-
72. There's not even 72 hours in a day.
70, what?
I mean, he's not working 10 hours a day.
For
He's
sure.
not working 8 hours a day. He might be working 3 hours a day, maybe.
That's a lot of credit you're giving that guy.
To be
You think he
honest-
works a half shift?
To be
Maybe.
honest, it didn't matter the amount of hours he was putting in. I think what caused him his presidency was just the fact that if you're stumbling around on your words,
Yeah.
and if you're at a press conference and you're saying, oh yeah, this country we're giving them 20 million, and then like that amount that you're saying is actually supposed to be 200 million. That's a huge difference in like facts.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think he just did that too
often.
Yeah.
So it just looked like it was a total screw up all the time.
But Kamala did the same thing. She was like saying that, she's literally, I forget what it was. She said that 200 million people died of COVID, and she was like, actually, and then like 10 minutes later, she was like, actually, scratch that, 200,000 people died. That's such a fucking ginormous number. That's 2/3 of America, she's saying, and then she's like, oh, actually, just 200,000.
Like,
and like, there's clips like that all over about
crazy.
Kamala.
I don't get it. Like, if you're gonna bring up numbers as a statistic or as a fact,
Yeah.
I mean, they always say to have like get it right, but I just think that we shouldn't even be using numbers anymore as like a basis of statistics. Like, they shouldn't even be getting up on stage to shout out numbers, because that isn't any like useful information.
I agree 100% with you, Nolan, because they never show us the graphs or their Excel sheets.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
so they're just lying to
when
you,
you're
basically.
speaking about a stat and you don't have any visuals to go behind it, it's
just
kind of
sound
hard
stupid.
to just like believe that person. Be like, oh yeah, I can picture a pie graph of what percentages of my taxes are going.
Yeah. I couldn't agree with you more on that one.
I want to see the actual like data trail. Like, I want to see
Yeah.
the actual ones and zeros.
I hate graphs too, because you can skew a graph like nobody's business. Everybody can skew a graph, but show me raw data.
Yeah,
And show me
the
you
receipt.
collected the data correctly. You know, like, you can also fuck with raw data too. And so it's like,
That shit should be public information. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there
Yeah.
should be some raw data from the government coming out quite frequently, but
Mhm.
it's like a lot of that shit's kept under wraps.
yeah.
Like, what the fuck's the president buying every day? That'd be great to know. Some bullshit. Just give us some bullshit numbers.
Mm-hmm.
That would even be like pretty convincing.
Yeah.
Be honest, you know.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Have some integrity.
What a nice comment. I got to third base with a Funyun.
Oh, that's cool.
Third base with a
I
Funyun.
think you could go all the way very easily, but I'm glad that you let yourself have some.
So
Constraint.
is third base only with fingers?
I think so.
I think so too. Yeah. Fourth base is like
Raw
you're-
dogging.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Man.
So I'm saying he could have went all the way with a Funyun, but
He could have.
he just
Oh, so he had like Funyuns on his fingers and he was
Mhm.
like eating them.
Yeah.
And he just like put his fingers in the bag and he got 3, but he could have gotten 4 and potentially 5.
I mean,
There's no 5 bases and
Yeah, you're
base-
right. You're right.
there's only
4.
There's only 4 bases.
Yeah, you're
And
right.
First base is always a tricky one. What is that? What do you guys count as first base?
I think first base is kissing, second
Right.
base is touching of
Oh,
a
you guys
boob,
Right?
guys are
Exactly.
talking
third
about
base
food.
is finger,
Exactly. Yep.
finger,
You
and
guys are
then
not talking
and
about
then
food.
fourth is home run.
Home run.
You guys are terrible.
Was that terrible?
Jesus
That's the
Christ.
That's
natural
baseball.
progression.
All
of
right,
things.
play the video. Play the clip.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I wrote down a few things I wanted to say.
If he rapped,
He
it would
sounds so country right here. You're in front of Detroit, Michigan.
I think he flew in too.
I'm here tonight for a couple of important reasons. As most of you know,
I
city
hate
of
the orange
Detroit and
man.
the whole state of Michigan mean a lot to me. And going into this election, the spotlight is on us more than ever, and I think it's important to use your voice. So I'm encouraging everybody to get out and vote, please. I also think that people shouldn't be afraid to express their opinions. And I don't think anyone wants an America where people are worried about retribution or what people will do if you make your opinion known. I think Vice President Harris supports a future for this country where these freedoms and many others will be protected and upheld.
It's a decent speech.
And
Should
here
have
to
made
tell
it
you
rhyme.
much more about that,
It would have been really cool though.
President Barack Obama.
Honestly.
Oh,
Do you
God, I
think
need to go
that,
back to this part. What was he just doing?
I'm nervous. Vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
No, bruh.
On my sweater. These
No, bro. This is worse than Pokemon Go to the polls.
My sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready.
No way.
Stop this.
Nah, bro. He watched 8 Mile one time, bro. There's no way. Bomb spaghetti.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bro.
There's no way.
They fucking.
There's no way.
Man.
That's
What?
so embarrassing,
Not
bro.
being.
What?
This is what not being in office does to you. You start going mentally fucking cuckoo.
You know what happened? He didn't get invited to the Epstein
Oh,
Island
wait, guys.
before.
I'm starting to hear the starting lines of 8 Mile.
God damn.
Dun, 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 dun. Like, what the hell are you doing?
That's embarrassing.
Oh, that was funny.
Love me.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't expect that one.
Fuck Obama. Come on.
That's crazy.
America feels like a real life South Park skit. That's because we are a real life South Park skit right now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, the irony of Obama rapping about dropping bombs. Yo.
Hey, I was just thinking about it, how it's so funny that Obama's last name is Obama. Obama.
No way. That's crazy.
That's a good one.
And
That's
he
a good
was
one.
he was the president with the most like drone strikes and bombings in foreign countries while he was president.
They
So-
ran out of bombs during his presidency. They
Damn.
ran out of bombs.
I would hate to be in the Middle East during his.
I remember there was
presidency.
a percentage of how many people innocent would be killed by those strikes that were targeting, targeting. I don't know.
It's like his last
US.
name. It's his last name. He was trying to figure out who else is to bomb.
Yeah.
Obama.
Oh man.
Leaves a nasty sour taste in your mouth.
Yeah. I will say though, these Airheads not bad. They're a little weird though. They're a little weird. Are these like on shelves yet?
No. I mean,
Yeah, I haven't seen them before. On
they
shows.
might be, but it's like early. This is definitely early.
I don't want to gatekeep them from you, Kahaya. Do you want?
Yeah,
one?
you want
No,
one?
I've had a pack already.
Yeah.
I've had enough. They're my favorite,
had a
honestly.
pack.
I haven't had the blue raspberry. I feel like those would be good.
Well, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I think they're better than the green ones, though.
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't
Not
think so.
messing with it?
I like sour stuff more than I like
Fair.
sweet. Yeah, it's very sweet.
Fair.
What are these, by the way?
I don't know. I just saw
Gum.
them. Has to be gum. Trident gum, usually.
Let's be
It's not bad.
honest, though. Sellouts for political campaigns are god awful.
What do you guys think about the tray?
About the tray?
The tray that comes in Airheads. What's your opinion on that?
Oh, the tray that comes in Airheads?
Yeah.
It's really wasteful.
Oh.
It's really wasteful.
Wasteful.
Why does there need to be a tray?
So have you ever had Airheads without the tray?
No. I haven't. What happens
Hey,
without the
if
tray?
you think about it, they could be packaged the same way as like those ropes.
That
You
you
know
bring?
those filled ropes.
Yeah, the filled ropes don't have the tray.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Why is there a tray?
I think I know why.
I don't think it'll be the same if they don't have the tray. I mean, it's been such a staple with the tray for so long.
If they weren't in a tray, they would all be just
Smashed together, probably.
fumbling around, and they
Mhm.
kind of need to remain in a string, or else they would be bunched up and then wouldn't be flat anymore.
Yeah, but why is it plastic, though? Does it need to be plastic?
I agree with that statement.
It could be just paper. It could just be firm
yeah,
paper.
it could be paper.
It wouldn't last as long if it was paper, though.
How long does it need to last?
A long time.
But paper
2
paper
years.
lasts. Paper lasts.
We need to make our own candy, our own
I
drink.
feel like your candy will taste like paper at that point. If
Oh,
your
really?
candy's sitting there for 2 years.
It like changes. It's like
2 years.
they like exchange their. Okay. I
It's a
don't.
long time.
Yeah, but doesn't it taste like plastic?
I mean, that one didn't taste like plastic, but maybe if you bought it in the store, it might have a little.
A little tang to it. A
Little
little.
tang.
Well, have you ever had bottled water bottle? And it tastes like plastic. Yeah.
Every time.
Every
time.
Yeah.
Shout out
Fuck
Dasani.
Sam's Club.
Dasani is the #1 plastic tasting water out there.
Yeah, that's fucking
one's-
true.
I swear to God, they
So-
leave it on the fucking beach in Sedan before they bring it over here.
Yeah, they do.
Like they get that water from groundwater in Sedan or some shit.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Leave it in the water tanker in the middle of the desert. Let it stew a little.
I think they season it with plastic too.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. It's
They
so
don't
bad.
use sand; they just use like microplastics. Filter the water.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you guys see that stat about how Prime outsold Gatorade
Which is crazy.
as a new drink company?
Really?
Yeah,
Outsold Gatorade?
yeah.
That's insane.
Or at least
Jesus
I don't know if they
Christ.
outsold Gatorade, but I heard that they outsold Gatorade in the Walmart market. So I'm guessing that also means in every other store as well.
Damn, dude.
That's pretty crazy.
Damn.
But the part where they messed up is they think that it was okay to collaborate with Mr. Beast, and now they got this Lunchable looking thing.
Have you seen it?
No.
Dude, the first thing I heard
Yeah.
about it, I went to the store and it was fucking there. That's insane.
That is pretty crazy.
That's insane.
The fact that it's like already packaged, already
Already in the stores.
after the idea was just hatched. It couldn't have
Yeah,
been
what
that
do you
many
guys-
months in the making.
What are you guys talking about? I have no idea.
I think it's called
a
Lunchy.
Lunchly. And you know how Mr. Beast has his little chocolate bar?
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course they're putting that shit in each little thing.
Lunchly versus Lunchables.
With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid.
Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamins.
Crunch Bar.
That's just salt.
Feastables Crunch Bar. Our pizza uses real cheese.
The thing I heard about the pizza, I seen a couple pictures on Twitter and shit,
Mm-hmm.
is that the cheese was already moldy.
Oh, really?
And like, I guess they're not having really good quality.
Mm-hmm.
They're having quality issues. I don't know if it's because of the launch or if they just didn't think it through all the way.
Mm-hmm.
But what a weird collab.
I know.
Would you have thought of seeing these three in
In the same room?
this year?
Mm-mm.
It's a little weird.
As it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product. They can't even call it real cheese. We're also 30 less calories,
That's-
3 less grams of
there's a
fat, and
reason
8
why,
less
though.
grams of sugar.
It doesn't
Turkey
expire.
Stack 310 calories.
230 calories.
21 grams of sugar.
Only 7 grams of sugar.
If you look at this close up, you can
Honestly-
already tell which one has better ingredients.
You can see that they went for it. It's just, is the quality
All right,
there?
we'll start off with the
You know-
Lunchables.
Bro, I'm sorry, that's trash. All right, now
It's so funny because it's literally the same concept that you're eating.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
that yours is based off of.
Mm-hmm. But it's kind of cool that they're trying to do more healthy. I mean, like, that's nice. That's nice. But
I feel like Lunchables is way more trustworthy because I feel like the process in which they make their food, like they follow a shit ton of FDA regulations and they're like extra cautious on what goes out on the market for their brand. Like they don't want no fucking cross contamination at all.
yeah.
That brand's relatively new, so I think it has to like still find ways not to get like moldy cheese, things like that. It's kind of
Yeah.
like McDonald's
There
as
might
well.
be cutting corners or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
kind of like McDonald's. Like McDonald's, they never get you. It's rare to find someone that's had like food poisoning from McDonald's
Now
because
that you
like their
said
meat
that-
is like
I know.
the E. coli.
I know. And but can I, before we go into the E. coli thing, have you seen the big
Listeria.
McChicken or the Big McChicken? What do they call it?
Big Mac.
The Big Mac chicken?
I heard about that.
Dude, I want to try it so bad, but like I haven't.
Is that what the Kaisenet shit or no?
Yeah,
And the-
apparently it was the Kai Cenat meal, but they don't want to label it that way because they just want the whole general broader audience to accept it.
I see.
Instead of
Oh,
saying,
really?
Yeah. So technically, the chicken
Damn.
Big Mac is the Kai Cenat meal. It's just not.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to buy it.
They
now.
can't call it the Kai Cenat meal because obviously it's such a big product that everyone wanted, Kai Cenat included, that they just didn't want to call it that.
Man, I haven't been jealous of many people, but
Chicken
I
Big Mac.
feel that, dude. He pisses me off.
Kai Cenat really's got the brand. At first he had the Apple commercials for the new Apple iPhone.
Yeah.
Okay. And at first, when those came out, I was like, man, I'm really jealous of him. Like getting those commercials. He looks good.
Yeah.
He looks fit. He looks like he's got a good haircut, a
You
good
won't
shave.
you will not see Speed in any commercial.
No, you will not.
Fortnite.
I don't know if he's. Oh yeah.
Was he in the
what-
Fortnite
No,
one?
that
The
was
only thing
Kai
he's
again.
the only thing he's safe for is Call of Duty, to have a commercial for. You know, that's the only brand that would
Yeah.
ever pick him up. But
There is no safe
Mhm.
place for him to be commercialized.
But you know what's so
besides
crazy is
YouTube.
I didn't know who Kai Cenat was until I saw him smoking weed with Offset, and now he's getting iPhone deals.
I
you
know what. Yeah, I know the clip you're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't know him until that
And-
Offset
yeah,
moment. He
I
smoked a
showed
blunt.
you. Did I show you him and Offset dancing? He did that one weird dance with the leg hopping.
No, I don't know what you're talking
That
about.
was like one of the first Kai clips I've ever seen too.
Mhm.
And it was just the weirdest dance.
Yeah,
I
but
don't even remember the first guy clip I've seen, but it was
But yeah.
stupid as fuck.
The fact that he just has had like such crazy growth
mhm.
in just this year alone.
Yeah, it's really fucking nuts. And now he's got a fucking McDonald's deal. Dude, I bet he's getting paid millions for it. Millions for it. And you can't buy that kind of marketing. You can't
No.
buy that kind of market. McDonald's can only afford putting Kai Cenat on commercials. Kai Cenat can't afford putting himself on those commercials.
Dude,
you know
Kai
what I mean?
Cenat is this close from being the guy that's like the brand. Like, Mr. Beast had this problem to where no one could pay him enough for it to be like a good sponsor.
Yeah.
I get
Kai
what you're
Cenat's
saying,
like
yeah.
there now. Like, no one's gonna
Mhm.
be able to pay him enough for the amount of business that he's about to bring to a brand.
Yeah.
Like, he might as well start up his own brand. He'd get a shit ton of business off rip.
Mm-hmm. Soon NFL is going to start having commercials with them.
Right.
And like,
He's gonna have a fucking.
Yeah,
he's gonna
it's-
be the face of a team pretty soon. Basketball, football.
Whatever business you don't start is the ones that are looking out, recruiting for people like you. Just looking for influencers.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm sure he has like businesses that have no name, but just like do things like make fragrances. And they're like, hey, Kai, let us make a cologne. Here, test it out. Do you like it? You love it? Great. It's yours. We're going to put your name on it, sell it commercially. This is your brand.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have to do shit.
Mhm.
All he has to do is just be the name of the brand.
Yeah, and just like
Crazy.
sample just like test some stuff out, and he's like, I like this one. I'll
Yep.
be behind this.
Yeah, I did a Google search recently because I went to Wingstop. I don't know if it was this weekend. It might have been last weekend. And I thought that Shaq originally owned Wingstop,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but that turned out to be false. Apparently, Shaq owns like 5 other restaurants that aren't Wingstop, and it's like
Mm.
5 Guys and all this other shit. He's got like this chicken franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought he owned Wingstop for the longest, but apparently he doesn't.
That's
I
interesting.
feel like if he did, he'd have big ass wings. I feel like their wings are not up to par for Shaq.
Yeah. And then he owns like Papa John's.
Does he really? He
Yeah.
owns Papa
I thought he franchised. I didn't know he.
Yeah, I
owned
don't
it.
think he's an owner. Actually, I think he's just a franchise owner. I mean,
Oh, so he just like buys shops?
yeah.
Okay.
But
He probably
does-
owns a lot of them though.
He's
Mhm.
got his own pizza on the menu and shit.
Does he?
Yeah. So I just think it's cool the fact that like you've gotten that big.
Could you
But
imagine working
Shaq-
somewhere and they're like, yeah, Big Boss is coming in tomorrow and it's just fucking Shaq.
The most intimidating 7-foot guy ever.
And his hand is as big as a pizza, and he's
Literally.
like, "Let me shake hands with you." Like, yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh man. Oh, you guys were talking about something last week, and it was Kanye getting freaky with he like created a podcast and then he started fucking every guest.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that about?
I said something about the fact that there was a host of this podcast. They found out that Kanye had guests on his talk show or podcast or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then before or after he would have those guests on is when he would do the special,
Sure, the dirty work.
the dirty work.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Is that
his-
confirmed,
his
or is that-
DMs got leaked by someone famous?
But I don't know, like that stuff. I don't. Do you really believe DMs though?
It's hard to tell.
I mean,
But
you remember that nitrous oxide?
Or that's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I don't
one's
know.
definitely believable.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know
Hmm.
what to further add upon that, but
Mhm.
yeah, it's just the fact that they're circulating, and if they're not called out for being bullshit, then they're not bullshit.
I feel like Kanye's been fucked ever since Donda for sure.
Yeah, why is that?
Even before that, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Since Trump got elected,
Oh.
like 2016,
Yeah.
he's been falling. It's probably when you started his painkiller thing. Was that
Whenever
before
he
the
got-
accident?
Whenever he
or-
got medicated,
Yeah,
is when the shit started going down.
for sure.
Nah, because then he went back into his religious stuff, and he was like a Jesus freak up until 2020.
That was probably when he was getting like help type shit though.
Yeah, but I want to say he went off the rails after he stopped trying to be president in 2020.
I see.
Do you know what I mean? That's when I thought he was going off the rails. After him and Kim got divorced.
Do you remember him on TMZ? And he was like, and Michael Jackson's doctor had me prescribed with 7 different prescription drugs. And he was like doing this all the time. He was like, 7 different drugs.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, maybe I can pull it up. It was just so funny. Like,
Shit. Rest in peace, yay. I missed the old Kanye. I've said that so many times on this podcast.
let's skip halfway through it, and we'll. probably
Everybody
do it.
misses the old Kanye though.
This was 6 years ago, so 2018.
Man, that's great. 6 years ago,
May
2018.
2, May 2nd.
Man, time's fucking flying. Do you guys feel like you are before you go in?
You just said he.
Oh, is this that where he's
That
like,
rant, yeah.
yeah.
I said, that's great. They're my brothers. They love me. They don't want
This
nothing
was
to
a complete meltdown, though.
This
Like, the
was-
fact that they let him into their this is like letting this dude into your fucking in here, letting
He
him
had-
rant.
Yeah, he had a full meltdown in here. I do remember this video. No,
This guy?
Let me see that peek real quick. Yeah.
I love the Bloods. I love everyone. How many people love me? They don't want nothing to happen to Ye. They just want to beat some sense
It looks like he just got done crying, does it not?
Yeah.
to me. I love Daz. I love the Crips. I love the Bloods. I love everyone.
The different angles.
Are
That's fucked up.
feeling. How many people felt something that I said today? Raise your hand if you felt
Did it
something that I
resonate
said
with
today.
anyone?
Feel
That's so fucking funny.
Man, there's just a lot going on, but like that's
This was one of my favorite moments from 2018.
Dude, it was
though.
like
wait.
all these.
Do you feel that
Wait,
I'm
is that
feeling?
one guy?
Do
That
you
one
feel that I'm being free and I'm
fucking
thinking free?
guy that goes to
Yeah, it's TMZ.
no, that one guy in the blue. Is that one guy that in that chick, the black chick, Candace Owens? That's her name, right?
Yeah,
And then that
that's
one
Candace
guy
Owens.
in the back in the blue is that other guy that preaches politics and
This guy right
goes
here
to
in the
colleges.
suit.
Yeah, it's on his phone.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't know that's who you're talking about.
Yeah. In 2018, that's what they're doing.
I actually don't think you're thinking anything. What you're doing right now is actually the absence of thought. And the reason why I feel like that, because
This guy broke him down.
You're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to believe whatever you want. But there is fact and real world, real life consequence behind everything you just said. You are making music and being an artist and living the life that you've earned by being a genius. The rest of us in society have to deal with these threats to our lives. Deal with the marginalization that has come from the 400 years of slavery that you said for our people was a choice. Every day we have to walk into that truth while you choose to say things that, to be honest with you, dog, are nonsensical. You want to think freely? That's fine. I'll combat your free thought.
He's wearing
with
two
my free
different
thought because
watches.
mine is grounded in a reality that I have been given.
Let's see.
I can't trust
reality
anybody
that
who's
I'm
wearing
going
two
to
watches.
change,
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do it by pretending that the enemies are on the same team.
That's
as
definitely
me.
me when I'm getting yelled at. I'm like, how long is this gonna take?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna
And
keep-
that
he's gonna keep ranting.
This is crazy. I need to watch this when I get home.
Yeah.
This entire
Dude.
this was a mental breakdown captured at their TMZ office.
it's when this came out, it took me 2 years to realize that this it took 2 years to have this set in because I didn't understand all of the like things
The
that were
dramas attached.
There's this video has so many different webs of truth because what he's trying to refer to.
He's trying
when
to combat
saying,
the slavery is a choice
right
quote
Statement from
from
Kanye.
Kanye.
But wasn't that particular statement from Kanye where he says slavery is a choice? Wasn't he referring to artists signing to labels?
I don't think he was referring to actual slave trade.
Okay, yeah, that's what I always figured.
He was saying it as in a general, like, quote, not physical slavery, but to be a slave is a choice of thought.
Yeah, sure.
Or slave to thought.
I know. It gets in the weeds real quickly, man. And then, like, but...
That's crazy.
There's a lot.
So he delivered that shit so poorly to the point where
everybody thought that he was talking about true slavery.
Right.
Yeah, like American slavery from like the 1600s, all or 1500s.
The fact that you could even get to that point and believe that he's actually saying that.
Yeah,
it's just,
dude. I've met so many people that say that they don't believe in Kanye because of that quote, because that. They say that Kanye believes that slavery is a choice. Like, American slavery was a choice. And that's, like, I always, like, try to talk to people about it and, like, break it down. Because, like, I'm always, like, so curious, like, why they cling on to that one thing to hate on. There's so many things to hate on Kanye for. And they choose that one. And I'm always like, what's going on?
That's
like,
crazy.
I could be so okay for you saying you hate Kanye because he said he loved Hitler.
Right.
Like,
it's just hard to hate
that
Kanye because
that one's an easy one. Easy cut clean. You can hate Kanye. That's fine. But green light, you know, green light. And it was on Alex Jones's podcast. Green light, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that was crazy as fuck. I forgot that happened.
Yes, dude. That
shit had people talking for months.
That was right after Alex Jones went to court for the Sandy Hook trial.
Yeah.
And that was crazy too. And he got sued for what, like a couple $1 billion? It was like a crazy number that he could never pay away.
It was something weird.
I don't know how he's still living. I don't know how Alex Jones is. I don't know how if he's not homeless.
He's probably
right
got
now.
that show just to funnel the money all to the parents.
Yeah.
The government's like, you better keep this show going just so you could pay those families.
Yeah. And he's just spewing hatred just to be able to pay those families off for his hatred speech.
Is he still doing that show?
I don't know, to be honest.
InfoWars? He might be.
It's like it's shadow banded on everything. I feel like you have to go to the black web or the dark
find it.
Yeah, the dark web to be able to find that shit.
Man.
I don't really know, to be
That's
honest.
crazy shit.
Yeah. But this is a good moment in history, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, I was trying to find the part where he has those fingers over, talking about 7.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's right there. It's right there. It's at that. Yeah, that one.
That's
are killed by other black.
That's a fact.
The black
But there-
homicide
no,
rate is a fact.
that is a fact.
Black
But
on
there-
black crime.
I just think it would be such a great, not moment to experience, just the fact that you're in a heated argument with Kanye is crazy.
That's a good one. That's you could pat yourself on the back for that one, I guess.
Yeah.
But
The fact that the black lady is yelling about black on black crime and has probably never seen the actual spreadsheet.
uh-huh.
I don't believe anything online anymore because I never see the raw data. I
Yeah.
don't believe shit.
Sure.
No statistics at all. I don't believe shit anymore. That's just fake as fuck. There's no statistics.
Sure.
It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The only thing I
don't
believe
it.
in is homelessness in America. I
Shit
believe
that
in
you
that
can
one.
see type
Yeah.
shit.
That you can see. Yeah. I believe in the higher prices of groceries.
Believing in the shit that the TV is telling you is like believing in Jesus. That was a Kanye. That's some Kanye shit right there. That's some Kanye. That's some Kanye
man.
inspired that quote.
Man.
I mean, it is the same belief system.
Oh man. I mean, we just there's no
7
there's
drugs.
No way.
7.
Yeah, can we keep
7
But there are
drugs.
black people.
Okay,
Wait a second.
now this is a problem.
Wait a second.
We have to. You're too far. You have to be closer to me.
I'm here right now. People working every single day.
Brother, don't
to
scream
combat-
because it will make us look crazy.
Come
up here.
When you scream and you don't talk,
This guy wants him up here so bad.
Let me impart this upon you.
Okay, this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about because these are two different versions of somebody else's truth. This is two different versions of somebody else's truth. So he gets up and he's talking slavery, right? Okay, I'm not enslaved, so that it's like I don't mean to insult his reality.
No, Kanye, come on over.
I don't mean to.
I just wanted to give him a hug.
Right. Like I don't mean to.
No, I think
He's like, nah, I ain't with that fuck shit.
Okay, but like,
Honestly, that's not a bad thing to say, though. Like, I understand. I understand that one.
Fight me right now, but I love you.
I don't fight with my fist, man. I've been through that. This is what I'm saying.
So if I come over there, you're not gonna fight me?
No, I'm not gonna.
That's
so
crazy.
funny.
Yeah, that's.
Dude, this is a crazy scene.
I know.
I just think he's so hard to hate. You either really do dislike him or you just cannot hate him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that like if you hate Kanye, it's because of something that's super inflamed that he did. But like these are the moments that I enjoy.
Bro, you gotta be responsible, man.
Bro, I'm sorry I hurt you.
You gotta be responsible, dog.
I'm sorry I hurt you,
man,
bro.
Your voice is too big. You gotta.
I'm sorry I hurt you, bro. I love you, bro.
Your voice is too
I'm sorry I
big.
hurt you with my words, bro. I love you, bro. Bro, I didn't mean to say things that hurt you. I didn't mean to wear the hat out the blue and shock so many people and not give them a way out of the pain. I understand that gave them pain. But guess what? When I went into the hospital, we're now in the hospital. TMZ is the hospital to fix the world.
What?
Man.
Can you pause? Yeah, thank you. Because you know what?
He is on one.
Whoa, pause. You see how he's holding on to? He's putting his hand on his shoulder. It's a real great cult leader thing to do. Just to hold on to somebody who's your opponent, and you're like, man, it's okay. It's okay. Don't you worry. We're on the same team right now. We're on the same. The fact that you said that this TMZ office is the hospital for the world. That's crazy, dude. Yeah. That's fucking.
I need
crazy.
to go back on that one.
TMZ is the hospital to fix the world.
That's insane. The metaphors.
Yeah, the metaphors are so layered that I just don't even understand that sentence. The hospital to fix the world.
Obama was our opioids. It made us feel like everything was good.
That's not true.
Obama was the opioids.
Yeah.
That's not true. Listen, first of all, calmly.
What's your name though?
I'm Van.
I'm sorry for disappointing you, Van.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
Calmly.
Yeah.
What you said up there a second ago, the statistic on black on black violence is true. What they don't tell you is there are people dedicating their lives to working throughout the problems of black people. There are black people every day, boots on the ground. They're all over the place that are working towards this. Like every single day, people are trying to fix this problem. The narrative that black people don't
He's
care
got
about
the greatest skill of being able not to listen.
Yeah, I know. I was just.
You can tell that he does not.
He doesn't
He's
care.
not listening.
Yeah, he's like, He's like, he's
checked
like
his phone.
Yeah. He's like,
until a white fix this problem. It's false. That is not true. But the problem is the people that are doing this.
Yeah, I don't know if this is. It is the same meltdown where he's doing the 7.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't find it.
It's okay.
Man,
it's a fucking phenomenal video.
Greatest
Man.
clip from 2018 almost.
I would second that. That's for damn sure. It's pretty
Imagine
good.
working in that office and coming home, talking to your kids like, man, the craziest shit happened at work today.
The craziest 12 minutes.
I know. Yeah. I always thought this to be super different too. The fact that they did this in the office space.
Yeah. It's like, did they invite him? Did he just stop by?
Right.
Why did he get into a heated argument with this one guy?
Right. Why is he asking them to raise their hands if he said anything that touched them today? Like, come on, dude. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's just all around crazy.
Yeah, like, it's giving group speaker vibes.
Mm-hmm.
But did you pay for the speaker, or did he just like drop by?
Yeah. He's like a motivational speaker, but he doesn't really know what motivate.
You picked on that one random kid who just decided to not treat the whole event seriously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I hated Candace Owens in there trying to be like the pick me in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
That was rough to watch. was
Who
annoying.
knew that she was just crawling at the TMZ headquarters, you know?
Is Candace Owens the senator?
No, she has her
She
own
does
show.
something.
She
Does
has her
she?
own show, yeah.
Okay.
She's
She
just
did
talk
something.
show host for Republican and conservative views.
Okay. Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah.
Tries to, like, I don't know what you would call it. Tries to get rid of fake news or debunks it on her show and does it really poorly.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
It's all fake.
Yeah.
Don't believe in it.
I believe it. Yeah.
It's not real.
Man, I think we might put what else we'll put on the soundboard is you saying watching the TV is like following Christ.
Oh God. Man, that was a layered ass metaphor right there for sure. No one's gonna get that shit.
Oh man.
We need to be like TMZ out here. Look at this shit. TMZ website, Facebook.
You get all the links.
Seriously.
God damn.
Do you have?
I do have some.
Do you have
crazy
some?
clips.
Do you have some clips? We watch.
What do we got?
No, go all the way to the top. Do you
Yes.
want to do that?
Wait,
Walmart.
oh
then
yeah, Walmart.
Yeah,
The top one. Top
I
one,
got
top
shown
one.
this by Cynthia.
Not that one. The top one first.
Okay.
Let's go back to nostalgia. Let's start happy.
This is so AI created. Wait, no, it's not.
Okay, so 2004. Yeah.
Shit.
Right.
Back in the good old days, people could afford groceries.
I know.
Back when you could fill your cart up.
Yeah. And everybody's carts were filled. I'm gonna turn it
Even
down.
if it wasn't food stamps day.
Right. Okay. 55 cents for a can of soup's pretty good.
The weed, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, the
Could you-
iPod case.
Could you imagine doing this now and like just taking a video of like a Walmart or a Target and then like 10 years
It's
looking at it and it's completely fucking different.
Yeah.
All the signs are like digital and shit.
man, they didn't show us 2024.
All the price tags in
I mean,
the
we
future.
know what that looks like, but
I mean, yeah, that's true.
but
All
in
the-
2024 it'll be different.
All the price tags on the aisles in the future will be like digital screens and shit.
Bro, I could see
Yeah.
them doing it like Wendy's to where they can just company can just manually raise or lower prices like the gas station.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think Wendy's was trying to instill that new thing where they charge differently based on price surging.
Yeah, it's like during their slow hours, prices are higher
Yeah.
by a percentage or something.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
They
I'm
were
pretty
about
sure
to
they do
start
that.
doing that, or they might start doing it soon.
That's criminal.
I thought they already did that.
That's fucking criminal.
No, I don't think they do.
That's so crazy.
They might do it in some states, but yeah. Price surging for certain
Hours.
or maybe the staff, if it's less staff,
Yeah.
they would do it.
That's fucking crazy.
It's
That's so
nuts.
because like you know how nice it is when you roll up to any restaurant and you can get your food immediately and you're
Yeah.
like nobody's here. But
The fastest burgers in the world.
but then you're like, "Oh, I got to pay fucking 1% or 2% more because I'm the only person here." That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff will really go crazy. If you're like at a Walmart and the moment you pick up a soup can, it like dials up a couple. Yeah.
It's like
It's like $1
fuck.
more, and you're like, I gotta put it back. I can't afford that. Actually, like, that's crazy
That's
that they
terrible,
could
isn't
do that. You know, to change all the prices for like a particular can of soup or something. I don't know.
It'd be fun if you're fucking rich.
Okay.
I don't know. That'd be
guess.
such a flex to be like picking up a fucking Rolex and the price just keeps increasing. And You're
Yeah.
just chilling with it. Like I'm gonna take my time. I got the money.
Yeah. Oh, what was the other one? What was the
Oh
other
yeah, go to
Walmart
the
one?
other Walmart one.
The other Walmart one was so crazy.
Oh, that one?
It's just sad.
Confirmed that a Walmart employee in Halifax was found dead inside a bakery oven. The body of a 19-year-old woman who recently moved to Canada from India was found inside a walk-in oven Saturday night. The Walmart remains closed at this point. Police say the investigation is
probably gonna
complex
shut down the
and
whole
will take time.
Walmart.
They're urging the public to avoid spreading
Happened in Nova
speculation
Scotia.
online as the cause and manner of death have yet to be confirmed.
Man, that's fucking crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
A walk-in oven. I didn't even know this existed. A walk-in oven?
Yeah, I worked at Kroger for 5 years. I never even knew that was a thing.
A walk-in oven. That's fucking
Dude,
nuts.
There's so much conspiracy over it because...
Why? What happened?
So my girlfriend worked in a bakery before.
Okay.
And those doors don't just shut on their own.
Okay.
Not only that, like, even if you do close it in on yourself.
Interior button for release.
For sure.
So there's an interior button to get outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You can get out.
They have those in fridges, I guess, in ovens too.
Sure.
And walk-ins.
Yeah. Okay.
And freezers.
So was the door jammed? Was the hinges taken off the door?
Let's say that
There
the
could
door
be
was
foul,
broken.
There
was
could
broken.
be foul play involved. I
Yeah.
did read that. There could be like, because those doors never break. And if they are, then the oven can't run.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really
Even
crazy.
then, wouldn't you think that the management of the bakery or management anywhere would be like, okay, this is broken. It needs to be
Right.
fixed. Like someone would have said something.
Mhm.
It does get layered though, because I
How
was
the
reading about some of it, and apparently you're supposed to have the oven on when you're cleaning it, and that's really fucking weird.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
My girlfriend worked at Sam's Club's bakery, which is like kind of like Walmart. You do not have it on when you're cleaning.
I know, right?
Because that shit gets
I read a
hot
comment.
as fuck.
I read that comment. I was like, so what? You're just like baking yourself while you're cleaning it?
Yeah, like the fuck? There's no way you do that shit.
I mean, so like, have you ever cleaned your oven before? Don't you turn
Oven
it up?
cleaner?
Yeah, don't you turn it up really high? Don't you like go to like 600 degrees?
There is an oven cleaning mode.
You bake everything off. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No
then
way.
and then you clean up after the remnants of it being extremely hot.
You want to look it
I
up?
do not do that.
Yeah.
I just get the oven clearing spray, scrub, 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 wipe away.
I'm just saying that like that's how like
I mean,
there's-
I understand what you're saying. Like, you
Yeah.
could to like sterilize it.
to sterilize it and to like
And-
break everything down.
Yeah.
I wonder if it would.
I mean, what does Walmart say? You know what I mean?
What does Walmart say?
How to clean a Walmart walk-in oven?
You know, that's probably the most looked up shit in the past day.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, but
Google
that's
Google
pretty-
that.
that's
How to
pretty-
clean a Walmart walk-in oven,
You want me to Google that?
or even like YouTube anything.
Oh man.
There's no way that they turn it on. That's insane. Because that shit gets hot as fuck.
Yeah, okay, I like that.
Hot enough it should burn your fingernails.
You might skip self-cleaning cycle.
Oh, this
or
is just
so.
about a normal stove.
Sure.
Do like at Walmart. You gotta make it specific.
They're gonna think that this was the lady's last search on the fucking. The walk-in ovens have multiple steps before they. Yeah, this has to be foul play.
Okay. Okay. But what if yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty fucking
Man.
interesting. You know, the thing I was gonna say is,
Sketchy.
do you think she fainted?
Fainted, then the oven turned on, then it got closed on her, and she screamed.
She screamed?
She was
Yeah, there were
screaming, bro.
screams. Apparently,
Oh,
customers heard
man.
screams from.
People
inside the
heard
store.
this shit. Like, employees heard this shit.
That's
They were calling the
horrible.
police while she was in there. Why didn't they shut off the power for the store? Why didn't anyone turn the oven off? Even if you turn the oven off, I understand it would still be like 600 coming down slowly.
Yeah, sure.
But like,
it's probably like
do something. You
it's
know?
probably 350 or 400, right? Probably
Type
just
shit.
something that's very that's so sad, dude. That's
Terrible.
really horrible.
Yeah, terrible way to go out. Sorry about the sad
Man.
news, listeners.
That's really a bummer. Yeah.
I'm saying it's foul play.
It
It's
sounds
definitely
like it.
something
Like-
sketchy.
It's look, you got screams. You got screams going on. It's hot, and the door. When if the police walked up to that door and it worked beautifully, then something's going on.
It's been closed for like what, probably 4 or 5 days now. That Walmart. So they're probably doing a
Damn.
crazy investigation.
Yeah, somebody died there.
19 years old, dude. How
I
you
know.
gonna be beefing with a 19-year-old? That's insane.
I don't know. You were beefing with the people at your restaurant.
Not like that. Not to the point where I'd actually kill someone.
Yeah,
that's insane.
I'm just kidding. But that is fucking really sad, and that's
like
that's
I
crazy.
understand it. Like if you were like, I hate this person.
Every
this person
employee
sucks,
there
but,
is
like,
probably like getting the treatment by the detectives and investigators. They're getting the
where were you this
light
morning?
treatment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like this. The light treatment. Yeah.
Where were you Saturday afternoon, 8 a.m.? I was just watering my plants.
Not in the walk-in oven.
There was a I don't know. I was captured on film.
It's crazy because I used to work in a walk-in fridge and a walk-in freezer. I mean, I know how the doors work. There's a pop-out button. It's so easy to get out. So
That's interesting.
Dude, did I see a Meat Canyon Elon Musk video?
What are you talking about?
Scroll down. What? Oh, that's a year ago. Over the blue check mark. Damn.
That's interesting. What about that Aiden Ross thing? What's that?
This guy.
No.
Oh,
How
his
recent
main,
is this?
His main
This is a while
Discord
ago.
mod? Let's hope this never turns out to be us.
I mean,
Bro,
he's a
you're
cool
Discord
guy.
mod. Thank you, bro.
Huh?
I'll respect this guy, but like, I'm not gonna be
Bro,
a
you're a
dick like
Discord
Aiden.
mod. Thank you, bro, for modding the Discord. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. How long you been modding my Discord for? Long time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, man, I appreciate that, bro. Hey, I
This
really,
has to
really
be
do, man. It
fake.
takes a lot of work modding my Discord. I'm assuming, you know.
Eating the most fake.
What type of conversation was that?
Was that real?
I'm pretty sure.
It looks pretty real.
He has like a good relationship with that guy. It's crazy.
Does he?
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, like, as long as there's no like obvious bullying going on.
How long
Right.
have you been Discord modding for me for?
I don't
know.
That's just crazy.
Long time.
Bro, you
I
gotta
need a raise. I
This
I
is
haven't
my
been paid
last,
yet.
It's my last clip.
Was that one? Oh,
This one.
This one?
Yeah, the fucking Cincinnati shit.
This one.
Oh, but
Can
you
you
got we
believe
got one
this?
other too.
I do.
You got.
Eating the most famous foods in Cincinnati, Ohio. Apparently, the sandwich shop was.
Someone's a little too excited to be in Cincinnati, Ohio. Let's
The
be
most
honest.
boring ass place in the world.
And
Come on.
Tom and Cheeb, come on.
like,
I think I already seen this video. Tom and Chi is not local, is it?
They say it's local. They say
On
it's
Shark
local.
Tank, they have donut grilled cheeses, and it's exactly how you think it would taste. It is insanely rich.
If
and
it's on
decadent.
Shark
It's,
Tank,
like,
it's
super
everywhere.
Sweet and sugary,
Yeah.
but also so cheesy
like saying
and
Scrub
buttery. I
Daddies
could
is
honestly
local.
only have 2 bites. And apparently, this
There's this one thing from Tom and Chi.
Mhm.
She don't know nothing about this because she's not on the right wave. But they make a s'mores
Mm-hmm.
graham cracker like donut
Yeah.
dessert thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's crazy.
Yeah.
It looks like this.
I gotta say that
Basically diabetes.
the best food I know is that deli that we go to. That
deli is fire.
The gourmet deli. There's nothing on top of that. There's
for
when
the
you
money-
walk
for the value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you walk into that building, there's 10 different races in there. Like,
Yeah, oh my God.
It's
Under
Diverse.
one roof.
under one roof. It's fucking awesome. I love that deli.
Best deli
Yeah,
in the
but
city.
you could honestly ask them to make you anything, and they'd probably be like, "Oh, there's probably someone here that knows how to make it."
Yeah. Seriously. Seriously.
They got every type of cuisine there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
German
Tom and
beef
Chi is
mush, I
not.
like soft
It is not a
Uh.
Cincinnati spot at all.
No.
Let's not call Tom and Chi a Cincinnati spot.
Such as grains called geta is super popular here, and I've heard it's good, but this sandwich was
Ugh.
not for me. It had so much of this super strong spicy mustard. Then we headed to this famous
Gross.
ice cream shop where they make the ice cream using a
This
French
famous
pot.
ice cream shop.
Fucking graders, bro. Mid.
Wait, you talking shit about graders?
I'm talking
dude?
shit about graders.
Graders isn't that bad.
Hey.
Just because you know the fucking head of graders doesn't mean you should talk shit about it.
I don't even
yeah,
know
for
him.
You don't
I know
know
of
that. You
him.
see-
I've seen him in
yeah,
real
you
life.
see him. Yeah,
Hey, let's
sure.
be honest. Grater's ice cream, it's alright. Their donuts
not-
are amazing.
I feel like I've had
donuts.
Yeah, they have breakfast. Their donuts and coffee are amazing.
Their coffee's
what I
really
used to-
good.
You know what I
yeah.
used to get from the airport all the time?
Hmm.
Because it was right across from where I worked at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get iced caramel macchiato every morning.
Mm-hmm.
That should wake me up.
Mm-hmm.
Because they put like so many pumps of caramel in it.
Yeah.
It was like I was drinking half caramel, half liquid in the morning.
Damn.
That's hilarious.
I swear to God, if you went to like Norwood right now to like that plaza that has everything, and you pull out your phone and typed in ice cream in a mile radius in every direction, there's 8 better ice cream spots than Graders.
Yeah. Okay.
Not gonna lie.
All right. Name one.
I like Peach Cobbler.
That's the name of the place.
One.
That's the name of the place.
Yeah,
it's Peach Cobbler.
I think it's called Peach Cobbler Factory. Yeah.
Okay.
There's like, I swear to God, there's like 8, 9 that are probably
You know your
spectacular
shit at
compared
least.
to Graders.
Peach Cobbler Factory is where it's at.
Yeah. How do you like
Fire.
that? Nah, never mind. Actually, I was gonna ask you if you like that. If you like Schneider's right next to you.
Schneider's. It's okay.
It's okay.
I think I need to try it without the ice.
Yeah.
I feel like the ice took it away. I'm more of an ice cream guy, not a snow cone guy. So.
Okay. Yeah. If you get a snow cones are bullshit everywhere.
Yeah, for
Snow
sure.
cones are not
Just some ice water.
Yeah.
Flavors.
Yeah.
Their flavors were amazing though.
There's this one place that I sometimes go to. They put ice cream and a snow cone together.
That's what they do in Schneider's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Is it not?
I don't know.
Yeah, they do that at Schneider's too.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
But it's Sweet Tooth.
That's what I had, and it was like,
That's Sweet Tooth. It's in Newport, and they do the same thing. They can give you like a snowball and ice cream at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that's so weird.
Dude, can I just talk about real quick? Everybody who, I just like, since I'm a college student, so I'm always talking to kids that are out of town, especially from Cleveland. Okay, and everybody from Cleveland talks about the Newport on the Levee like it's the nicest place around. And it's so weird, and I don't understand why.
That is pretty weird.
And
That's
they're like,
crazy.
I love the Newport on the Levee. It's so nice and so beautiful, and it's so like there's so many things to do. And you're like,
Just be like, do you have a bowling alley back home? Anything's better than the Levee.
have you been to a bar and grill? Like, literally, dude. And there's a movie theater too. Like, oh wow,
yeah, they're tripping.
Oh, it's just like. Yeah, it's really.
They can't be serious.
No, dude.
They're tripping.
The Newport
They
on the
must
Levee's
be coming
not
for
that
the
good.
aquarium or something.
I guess.
The aquarium's okay.
That's probably the only thing saving Newport on the Levee right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because movie theaters.
Once they gave away they had the ice cream place right there, and they had Barnes and Noble right there. Once they got rid of Barnes and Noble, it was over, dude.
I just went to the ice cream place there at Cold Stone.
Oh yeah, it's still there actually.
Yeah,
oh, that's
Cold
cool.
Stone's fire.
Okay,
I'd take Cold Stone over Graders. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, that's crazy too.
I agree with Kahaya.
Really,
dude? The
Strawberry
ice cream.
blonde.
Yeah.
Okay.
That bitch.
I had that last time, dude.
Yeah.
Fire.
The graham crackers.
That shit changes your life for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It made me want to
I
make
put
my own
white
ice cream.
Oreos in there. I'm like, can you put some white Oreos in there? Fire.
What do you mean
Even
white
more fire.
Oreos?
They have like the vanilla Oreos.
Oh, you're talking, yeah.
And they'll like crush it up in there as well.
Vanilla Oreos.
You know, like the yellow looking
Yeah.
The yellow ones are better than the black ones. White Oreos are better than the black ones.
He's right in this
point blank.
situation because like the strawberry blonde thing, it goes good with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta hop on that wave.
All right.
But yeah, it comes with graham crackers and strawberries and shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Tastes
Fire.
like cheesecake.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's
That's that feeling.
Can't believe that's the same order I get too, man. I just
Every
don't get the
time.
Oreos. Yeah, Cold Stone over Graders. What is this
So
bitch
they
on?
freeze this high butterfat cream in small batches so it gets super dense and no extra air gets in, so it's so rich and so creamy. I got this.
That is a
black
good
raspberry
concept,
sundae
though.
over a warm chocolate bun.
You gotta eat it in store for
And
real.
finally, we went to this German beer hall that looks like you're walking straight.
Is this
from
in
a brewery
Kentucky?
Munich with
Yeah.
I don't know. Where is this place?
bratwurst that
This
was
is
so
right across from the levee. The German cuisine place with the flags.
Oh,
I heard they have cheap
it's
ass
to the left,
beers.
right by that little, right by that liquor store.
Yeah, it's
on the-
across from the.
Man, we cannot
apartment
pause it
complex.
on this scene. She has a whole sausage fucking 3 feet
I've
deep
never
in her
been
mouth.
there actually.
I've never ate at Hofbrauhaus. Have you?
I've not. I mean, I should. Like, I don't know
People-
why I haven't.
People
None of
love
us
that
are-
place, but
none of us
I
are
heard it's
German.
like
I'm a
reasonably
little
priced.
German.
You're a little
Really?
German.
That's what I heard.
I thought they were pricey.
I heard they have like $10 beer nights or something. Is that crazy? $5 beers,
$10
$1 beers, something cheap.
$10 beers.
The
is
beers
not
that they
cheap.
have are huge
Yeah.
because they're German beers, so they're like mugs.
It'll be
I
warm
don't
too.
think they're warm.
Yeah, the Germans like warm beer.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
But that tastes like piss.
Yeah. Have you ever had a beer?
Bro, have I had a beer? That's a crazy question.
Listen,
Do I look
answer.
like an alcoholic?
Have you
to
ever had a beer? A beer.
That's crazy.
A beer is all I'm asking.
No, I have never had a beer. That's some
A
crazy shit.
beer.
No.
How old are you?
Old
You
enough
know,
to
the
decide that
only
dog piss is not good for your health.
The only
That
thing
old?
I've ever drank close to a beer was like the Twisted Tea.
Guys, are you serious? That's the closest thing you've ever had to a beer is a
I don't
Twisted
drink
Tea.
Bud Light. I've never had a Bud Light. Full, like you're talking about a full can or a full
you
bottle.
Finish a full can or a
full
full
can
bottle.
or a full bottle of anything. I've never finished.
12 ounces is what I'm asking.
No.
Wow.
I've done shots before.
Okay, that's
just
something.
never done a full can or bottle because
Sure.
beer is just so gross to me.
Sure.
I don't know what the taste is.
Man,
It's supposed to
on
be like
Labor Day. I had a few.
what, Coronas?
Yeah.
Or
Big
just
fan
drinks?
of Coronas. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Oh, I went to Blink. Dog shit.
Yeah,
Such dog shit. We
pretty
should
bad.
talk some shit about Blink for a second because I went down.
They make Cincinnati look fucking bad.
Yeah.
Really?
They fucking dude. Okay, I went to the banks first. Okay, right by the suspension bridge, you know?
Right.
Right by the Brooklyn
You
suspension
didn't
bridge.
see the music hall, did you?
No, I never saw Music Hall. And I
What
heard a
about
lot of good
the-
things about Music Hall.
Yeah, they light up two specific buildings.
Yeah.
That just like are the stealer of the show.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if you just like seen the drone show
Mhm.
and all the other shit, it probably was underwhelming because they like focus all their attention on that music hall,
Mhm.
and then that one with the other mural on it of like it looks Greek.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Mhm.
They like really focus on that shit.
I gotcha.
I see.
Because the projector thing that I was looking at, it was like this video. And it was
Mhm.
like 15 seconds. It was like the coolest morphing thing I've ever seen. I don't know if I'll be able to find
Oh,
it.
go into another video so we can just finish this real quick.
That's true.
Really strong, like so tangy.
I feel like
and
we're done
acidic,
for the most
really
part.
tart.
Oh, is that
And I
it?
also tried Chris's
Yeah,
Reuben.
that's pretty much
Look
it.
at how
Okay.
juicy
Man, that
red
Reuben
corned
actually looks
beef
kind of
is.
fire.
Yeah, the Reuben does look good. Okay.
Blink.
Let's see
I
if
went
there's
to-
any good things from here to pull.
I saw that, the drone,
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah.
That actually looks really cool.
but it was mid.
Was it?
I'll try and
Because
show
you have to be at a
the-
right angle for it. It's not like fireworks. or-
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the really cool building. It's not music hall.
I went to the banks, and then I went to downtown by like
The Banks is on the Cincinnati side.
yes.
Okay.
It's right in between the Great American Ballpark and the Paycor football stadium of
Yeah.
like you know what I'm
I
talking
can
about.
see it over
It's
from the
right in
Newport
between
side.
those two. Is the banks and. It was okay. It was really fucking underwhelming. There was so many people and kids, but there was no attractions.
I
Do you
feel
know?
that. That's
like,
how I felt when I was on. I went to the levee.
Yeah.
I just walked out my house.
Yeah.
And walked to the levee.
Yeah.
And like, there was like
this is
a.
actually pretty cool looking.
Do you know those
those are cool.
raves that are like you have your headphones in and the DJ's playing a song and just only the people. It's like a silent rave. I think that's what
Yeah.
they call it.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have
I've heard
that
those.
going on at Newport, and I was like, that's lame as fuck. I saw all these like nerds drinking and shit. Like, who the fuck drinks alcohol? And they're like
Vibing.
vibing to themselves.
What the fuck? That's
Yeah.
so corny.
That's so corny. Do you want me to unmute it? Oh, it's
No,
on.
I have it muted.
Okay.
Can't find the cool building, but
Yeah, and then I went to what was it, Fountain Square? Fountain Square was okay. That was mildly interesting.
DEI.
I know.
hires.
What kind of comment is that?
Why is everyone pressed about DEI?
What's that? What's DEI?
Division. No, not division. Division.
DEI. Equity, inclusion, diversity.
Equity, inclusion, yeah.
And it's what every company is pushing
Yeah. Yeah.
from here on forward
Mm-hmm.
to be PC.
Yeah, that's a new form of PC. PC doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah.
PC.
Politically correct.
Oh,
that was like when we were in high school. That was
I didn't
that was
even learn
something.
about
I don't
that.
know why the acronym is DEI. They should just put DIE.
I don't think it means politically correct anymore. I think that's like DEI is like the action of being politically correct.
Yeah,
so
it's the actual step in
progress. Of,
yeah.
I don't know.
I get what you're saying. It's the step forward in that direction.
Yeah, of like
being politically correct.
I guess that's a hard way to think about it.
Yeah,
because it's like diversity. No, is it diversity? Is just understand?
Diversity,
it's a big ass thing. Like it's not just
inclusion and what is it?
Diversity, inclusion,
equity,
and
equity and inclusion. Equity.
Equity.
Inclusion. It's a big.
Why are we
thing.
doing a math equation now? Equity. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Equality.
Not equality.
No, it's equity.
Equality is
sure?
actually what they're shying away from. Equality is not the same as
equity. Yeah, equity is when like
that's cool that we're going away from equality.
Yeah,
Equality was a good one.
We're
actually
actually
didn't mind
shying
it.
away from equality.
Let me
Believe it or
explain it
not.
to you, Wesley.
That's so crazy, dude.
I gotta explain it.
Break it down to me. Break
All
it
right,
down.
Let me break it down. Let's say you're at. This is the famous one that they always use. Let's say you're
Is
at a
it
baseball
the fence,
game.
The fence. Yeah.
Let's say you're at a baseball game, right? And you have your youngest son who's 4 years old and is 4 feet tall. The fence 6 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have yourself who can easily see over because you're over 6 feet tall.
Uh-huh.
And then you have another kid that is 5 feet tall, but
Yeah.
he just can't barely see it.
Okay.
The younger kid's going to get 2 crates to stand on. The middle kid's going to get 1 crate, and then you can just stand the ground.
Yeah.
So you guys all have like an equal playing field of seeing the game.
Yeah.
But your younger kid needs some assistance.
Okay.
So a lot of people, as you can see.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
Yeah, so this is what they're shying away from. And this is what's happening.
Man, it's baseball too. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is a nice photo, and this is a nice answer.
The
but
problem-
I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I
There's
don't
a,
believe
there's a
life's
plot
like
hole
that.
happening here.
Yeah, that's what I believe in. That's what I really believe in.
That's a funny image.
That's what yes.
Yeah, the hole in the hole in the ground.
Yeah, and he's about to go into the ground. That's what I believe in.
This guy's about to catch the home run.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, the problem is people just assume that, like, as you said, equity hires, people just assume, like, oh, because of DEI, like, there's actually a government rule that you have to have, like, someone on your board that's, like, in a protected class.
Okay.
So they're like, oh, now they're hiring all these CEOs and directors and stuff that have to be from a protected class. DEI hires.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that
it has to be a race that's
people-
not. It has to be
They're saying
not
people-
a white man, right?
And they're saying that those people aren't qualified for the position. That's basically what they're saying.
Yeah.
Even though in reality, it could be the opposite way or something. Like, those people can be overqualified. They could be the best at the job. It doesn't matter just because they're fucking Indian or something.
Okay.
They're like, fuck this guy. DEI hired you and put you here. But that just totally negates all the hard work, that person put in, which
Sure.
is fucked up.
Sure.
That's my problem. That's one of my problems with it. My other problem is just that everyone just assumes it's like helping black people out.
Mhm.
And it's like, there's so many layers to it. Like, it could be your age, your religion, where you're from.
Yeah.
Even like the position that you
accent.
hold in your job
Mhm.
is considered DEI, because you could be a worker, manager, a fucking supervisor. Like, there's all these levels that make an organization run, from the worker to like the CEO. That is like different steps. It's easier for you guys to do things. It's harder. You guys are a diverse group just from having different roles in the business. So like, it's always like,
So technically, D is always supposed to be checked off, because
Yeah,
the
like,
place
it's
you're
already-
working, the place you're working for is supposed to be a diverse working place.
And, I understand that they're trying to like put into place that everybody should be more accepting of that, like having a diverse workplace. But like, I feel like it's naturally
diverse.
It's naturally diverse.
Yeah.
You don't have to demand it
to be diverse.
Yeah. I mean, like, you have to take away.
Yeah, the fact that you're wanting a demand for it to be diverse is like weird.
It's weird. Yeah. Because, you know, I understand in like, so
like
as a renter and as a landlord, you cannot say no to somebody renting your apartment based off of their race or gender, right?
And disability.
Yeah, so you can't discriminate. But that doesn't mean that you have to pick somebody with a certain race or gender. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why we can't just have that safety net of saying you can't say no to hiring somebody because of their race and gender. You're saying you have to hire them because of their race and gender. That's crazy. That's just fucking nuts to me. That's so flip-flopped.
I mean, that's been a rule for a long time. Like, you can't say no because of their race or gender.
But you can, let's say you're a business owner and you sell donuts. You're allowed to withhold your business from anybody you choose, right?
Right.
But like, yeah. But
you have to be.
You can. Ooh, pause. Can I say this real quick? You can withhold your business to anybody, but you have to hire a particular person. You know, like that's kind of what's boiling down to, which is really interesting. You could be racist towards the person who's shopping, but you can't be racist to the thought of who you employ. Which it's very interesting how they flipped that one.
I don't know if you guys remember this case from all the way back in the Obama days. But do you remember when there was a gay couple, I believe it was lesbians.
Okay.
They wanted to get like a wedding cake done.
Mm-hmm.
And then they asked this place to get a wedding cake done.
I do remember this.
And they got denied their request or something.
Yeah.
And it was just because they were lesbians.
Yeah.
And it's because the decorating company or the cake company, they were like Christian based.
Yeah.
So they were like, we're not going against our values. I don't remember
who ended up double dipping.
Yeah, I don't know who ended up winning that case, but I feel like that shifted everything.
Yeah.
In the way that we orient ourselves towards like customers, towards just like the general public.
That was a hefty one because that's religious. But then that's also going against the gays and like, man,
I really should I Google that?
Yeah,
case?
might as well, dude. Might as well.
I will say, Preston, it's not just every business. It's like high up S corp businesses that have to like do that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like businesses are listed on the New York Stock Exchange. I think that's what it is. Or some shit. Might be
publicly,
just S corp. Big bosses.
Mm-hmm.
But
does
also,
S corp have to go public?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
You could look it up. It's like not every business, but that's essentially what I'm trying to convey.
Yeah, you're just saying publicly traded companies
that are like big fucking knockers like Google.
Yeah, and they have to publicly release their stuff for traders.
It's just and even if you don't have someone that's like of a protected group on your board, that's okay. You just have to like explain why.
Yeah, sure.
That's what the government's saying.
Okay, that you have to explain why you picked the people that you picked.
Or like, I think it's like every month you would have to like some shit like that every month or every year or maybe even every quarter, like multiple times.
All right, there's two cases of this, right? So the first one ended up he did not get approval or.
So can I read it real quick?
Yeah.
In 2012, Charlie Craig and David Mullins were denied a wedding cake by Masterpiece Cake Shop.
It was not lesbians.
Owner Jack Phillips, who said he didn't make cakes for same-sex weddings due to his religious beliefs. The couple sued, and the Colorado Civil Rights Commission found that Phillips violated the state's public accommodation law. In 2018, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in Phillips' favor, finding that he was justified in denying the cake. Man, Supreme Court had to fucking rule that. That's crazy, homie.
After
cake.
After 6 years.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Oh, can I keep reading?
Who won a partial U.S. after refusing to make it because of his loss in appeal.
Ooh, can you go up a little though? I was gonna read gender transition cake. In 2000, this is already getting deep. In 2017, trans lawyer
Wait. Pause a second.
Yeah.
So he's involved in 2 separate cases and where he's being sued. Isn't that insane?
That's so weird. Ordered a pink and blue birthday cake from Masterpiece Cake Shop, but the order was canceled after Scardina, she needs a new last name, mentioned that the cake would celebrate her gender transition. Scardina sued Masterpiece Cake Shop and Phillips and won in 2021. The Colorado Court of Appeals affirmed the decision in 2023. Phillips is appealing the decision to the state Supreme Court, arguing that the laws violate his freedom of religious expression.
So this case is actually still going on. 2012, 2017. Now it's 2024.
Man.
Masterpiece Cake Shop is still...
Can you look up Masterpiece Cake Shop?
Yeah, see if they're still relevant.
Yeah.
Oh, Google.
Them Christians must be making some good-ass cakes.
You would hope so, right? In Lakewood, Colorado. This does not seem like a place that needs to be...
That's hilarious.
Is that it?
Bro.
Or is this it?
No, I think it's the other
That's
way.
the old site.
Wow.
That's crazy.
He's in the midst of his 3rd lawsuit and his business has suffered, but Jack stands strong.
Oh, man. That is really fascinating.
It's a pretty shocking story, you know?
Yeah. This doesn't look... You know...
Man, what if
you
I
know
went
what
up there?
I would have done if I got denied a cake?
Go to a different bakery.
Go to a different cake shop.
Yeah.
I'm taking you to court.
Like, you know what?
Weird.
This isn't worth 12 years of legal battle. You know? Ongoing. You literally had all these kids in that time.
Yeah. And honestly, if I was in his position, it's a hard one to like.
Dude, his kids are going to become villains, dude. I swear to God.
He's in the toughest position ever. I mean, if he wasn't the one asking for it, you know, and he was just the one that was requested, I feel like that's what it should boil down to.
What?
The fact that he was requested to make it, and then he denied the service instead of it being portrayed as if he was the one outsourcing to try and sell his cakes, and then he found out that, oh, you guys are gay, I'm not selling you a cake.
Right. Like, you're saying that that he wasn't desperate for he wasn't like outwardly going to go for wedding cakes, that the couple came up to him.
Yeah.
That he didn't go up to the couple.
Boil down to that.
Yeah,
the
agreed.
fact that you're requesting, not the bakery, or the baker is requesting of you, that you get a cake from him, then it has to be this way.
Yeah.
Because that's not how it works. Yeah.
It's pretty fucking fascinating.
He's in a tight spot.
A pinch for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do if I were him.
I don't know either.
He is in a pickle.
Yeah.
His kids are going to be like, the LGBT community ruined my cat's business and in turn ruined my life.
And now I can't even eat cake anymore because every time it reminds me.
And they're going to have a whole documentary about, and they're going to be
every
like,
time I celebrate a birthday.
Oh,
you don't know how many times I had to get into nice clothes and go to the courtrooms to testify.
For my dad's bakery business.
Yeah.
Just like Joker just breaking down. The cakes weren't even that good. God damn.
Yeah, seriously.
That is a 12-year legal battle that's still ongoing.
I got a real good palate cleanser. Are you ready for this one? Number 11.
Last one, maybe?
Last one. Now, pause it real quick.
Oh, no.
Pause it real quick.
To be square.
Now tell me, as we watch through this, tell me what you think is the best aesthetic. Because
I'm already with the 80s.
I've been thinking about, like, what do I want as an interior designer? Or, like, how would I want my home to look like, you know? And I think this this video has it all. You can go ahead and play it. It's muted now, but like it's got it all, you know. And so yeah, this is like the American Dads one. You remember that like all the dads of America?
The backrooms.
Yeah,
backrooms is crazy.
Yeah,
my
that one,
office is in the fucking back room.
Is it?
This is it right now. This is me.
That's pretty cool. It's a little too gold for me though.
It's a little too excessive.
Bohemian.
I could rock with that one.
Yeah, this one's pretty. This one's close to mine, I guess. I don't like contemporary though.
I think my girl would like this.
Yeah,
for sure.
That one's aight.
Cottage is okay.
I just like the plants.
Yeah, add some green.
Yuck.
Yeah, this is too plain.
This is serial killer.
This is my girl right now.
Yeah, I actually really like this too, though. This one's really cool. It's really church-like.
I think
this is a school teacher right here.
Yeah.
I like the dark wood.
Yeah.
I think if I ever had a place and it had like in the wall bookshelves and shit.
In the wall bookshelves are the shit.
This is
bro. This is goth.
I hate to say it. This is pure autism. right
Jesus. Yeah.
Just the furniture, the plush, everything.
Yeah.
The windows.
Feels very Asian.
Why is there a hospital curtain?
I don't know. In the hospital bed.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
This is crazy. Loser vibes. Losing my parents'
Loser vibes.
This is insane.
Big fan.
Can't rock with the skulls.
Yeah, that's
maybe Halloween time.
Maybe.
2 ghost.
That just looks like
creepy.
Smells bad.
Man,
the cookies I can get behind.
This is every Cincinnati house that's under $150,000.
Yeah.
Would this really be in black and white though? I feel like it would be some color.
That'd be a little bit of color. I know.
Man, what the?
Industrial.
Oh, wait.
I've seen something like this.
Actually, I've seen a few homes industrial, and they don't look that bad.
I like the bricks in most industrial homes, like the brick walls.
Mm-hmm.
If there was like a loft or something, that'd be fire.
Yeah, the brick walls are cool.
Shit.
Brick walls are cool.
You ever see this in someone's house?
Yeah, I
Or
have
apartment?
actually. Mm-hmm.
What vibes does it give off? Is it like rich, or do you get
I think
like
rich for me?
You get rich vibes.
It gives off rich until you see the dirt on top of it. And then you say it's not rich anymore.
The fucking welding torch.
Yeah. That's funny. I actually really like I like this a lot too. This is a good clean look.
Japandi.
If I was in another country, that'd be fire.
Yeah. I like the maximalist too.
I know. I like the fact that both of these are nice.
Mm-hmm.
I could not do the maximalist. That was like your last place, bro.
My last apartment? Yeah.
You could have gotten into this for sure.
Yeah, you could have gotten this.
Yeah.
The fucking 10-foot window.
I know. Yeah, the glass blocks. It was crazy.
It's a nice aesthetic, your old apartment.
I know, dude.
I don't know what it would be labeled.
And you remember the ceiling? It was like Art Deco and Maximalist had a child. And
the ceilings were so cool.
So fucking cool.
It was like they
dude.
put as much detail in there on the top of the ceiling.
Yeah. Do you ever wonder like who has your place now?
You know, I actually drove by that, and the whole apartment's up for like the whole building's up for rent. Like everybody moved out of there, and so like
so he's got no tenants, and he's wanting someone to rent the whole
building.
Damn.
Like each individual
how many units did it have?
4 or 5.
Yeah,
dude,
I have to buy that shit out.
Dude,
I'm just kidding.
I loved that building, but the landlord kind of like drove me out.
Yeah,
and
the neighbors were kind of
crazy,
yeah.
Crazy neighbors. Yeah.
If only we could take the
They look
building
like
and
this.
push it somewhere else.
I know.
They look like that.
Yeah, they did. Those were my neighbors. That's for damn sure.
Not gonna lie, you had the walls,
Yeah.
the big mirrors and windows.
Mm-hmm.
I think the windows were the mirrors were so iconic.
The mirrors were really cool in that last place.
Okay,
Nah.
what's going on here?
Nah.
Fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
Who designed this?
This is like the 80s gone wrong.
Yeah.
That's
Disney
the 80s.
Studios.
That's the 80s.
This is where Diddy got his freak off candidates. This is fire. This is fire.
is fire.
I really like
this. Is
this.
like California homes type shit.
Dude.
Do you remember my grandfather's place?
bar.
His place was like this a little. Like
I
it
like
had
the
a
downstairs bar.
Oh yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah.
That was so cool. I wish he still had that place.
Dude, talking about cribs and cool places, I think I want a mounted like a mounted creature head at my place.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate this. This is grody.
Only thing I can get behind is this lamp.
Yeah.
And a nice desk, and that's about it.
They must smoke
This chair is not even comfortable.
Yeah. It looks like IKEA to the max.
Yeah, this room does smell like cigarettes.
Yeah. And the Salvador Dali is like, you have depression.
Yeah.
Do you know that Chupa Chups was made by that guy?
Chupa Chups, what are you talking about?
This design?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Was made by Salvador Dali?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh, you're talking about like the flower part?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Huh.
He's an
That's
artist,
interesting.
right?
Yeah.
Salvador Dali?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the mustache.
Yeah.
For sure.
This is definitely me coming up.
Yeah.
I just need a bed and a fucking...
You need that, bro. You need that.
Dude, I want a rowing
This is so
machine.
nice. I want a house with windows like this.
Yeah. I would love like a little rock garden like that too.
In
like,
the rain.
Yeah.
That'd be fire
Oh,
as fuck.
that'd be awesome. That'd be fucking awesome.
It's funny how I could go for minimalist or maximalist.
I don't mind modern either. Modern's okay.
That's a fucking apartment on top of
Moroccan's a little scary. I feel like this image smells like a lot of things.
Yeah.
Hookah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like this
I don't
one.
like nautical. You know why? Because when we went to Virginia, everyone's aesthetic was this.
Everybody was nautical, dude.
It's like that was their whole personality. It was like, oh, do you have a life preserver hanging up in your house?
Do you have baby blue anywhere?
Do you have
crazy.
an oar for your boat?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking blue and white stripes and shit.
Dude, it's everywhere. Nautical, once you get to the beach, nautical is just like
Taking over.
It takes over, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure you get fed up of this aesthetic so quickly.
It's
like once you have
dog
the
shit.
sand in the jar and you got like a
Oh my
couple
God.
paintings of the ocean.
Of birds. You
Yeah,
got
of
birds.
seagulls.
And then you have a plane propeller. You know what I'm talking about? One of those prop propellers. It's over, dude. You're already in deep.
It's too late.
Not gonna lie though,
This isn't bad. I've never seen this before,
you know
to be
what
honest.
aesthetic
Neither
I
have
have
I.
yet to see? This is almost capturing it,
Yeah.
but like man cave.
Yeah. I haven't seen...
I want to see a place.
Dude, this is number one right
Oh,
here.
Tuscan? Yeah,
I love
bro.
this shit too.
This is millionaire lifestyle right
The
here.
inside of an Olive Garden. That's where I want to live in.
Yeah.
To be honest though, with like one of those fridges that are already like built into the cabinets.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
that's it.
the surfaceless fridges are to die for. To not even know where your fridge is
Yeah.
is fucking rich.
That's crazy.
That's amazing, dude. And you don't even know where your microwave is either. You have to like open cabinets to figure it out.
That's insane. That's some crazy IKEA shit.
That was a cool
dude.
video though.
Thank you.
Yeah, my aesthetic, I don't think it was in there, but man cave aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
I would want like a fucking car hood or like a bumper or some like either a trunk or a hood like on the wall.
Sure.
I seen this one. It was like a NASCAR hood or trunk.
Mm-hmm.
And it was up in this restaurant. It looked really cool.
That's fair. My grandfather had a Jaguar door. Do you remember that in the basement of
I think
his basement? He had like a door that was just on the ground. He never hung it up. I don't know why.
Was
But
it like a classic?
it was a classic car, and it was like it's really ornate. So like you can kind of when you look at that door, and if you're like a car person, you can kind of tell which car went for. And it was cool. It was
That's
cool.
nuts.
Yeah.
Man,
That's
that'd
what
be
I
fun
like.
as fuck to go to a junkyard and just pull off like a fucking Pagani door or something weird.
I mean, we don't have any Paganis just in the junkyard here, but like
I'm
know
sure
what
you could
mean.
find like a Dodge Viper or something.
Yeah, you could probably you could find something for sure.
Yeah.
You could find like an old Cadillac for sure, or an old
100%.
Mercedes. Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Or maybe that's what it was. It was this restaurant and they had like an actual car trunk and it was coming out of the wall and it had the trunk open.
Oh,
have you been there?
And you sit on them?
I don't think you sit
Wait, was it
on
Ford's Garage?
them. No.
No, Ford's Garage.
It,
yeah.
Was it not Toby Keith's place?
No, I think it was Chewy's.
Oh, okay.
Chewy's?
Oh, fuck Chewy's.
Going
Bro,
Chewy's.
don't let Ashley hear you.
If it's not
Chewy's.
Chewy's,
Her
I think
favorite
it's another
restaurant.
place.
Chewy's is the most dog shit restaurant I've.
They have all those license
Ah,
plates. I think.
Yeah, I hate Chewy's. Chewy's.
I don't
is
really
such
like
dog
it,
shit.
but their interior is pretty nice.
Their interior is really cool.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. It's a really cool
Is it
place.
the food, Preston? Hate
It's
the food.
dog shit food. Every
That's
time
crazy.
I've ever went to Chewy's, it's the worst Mexican food I've ever had in my entire life.
Tex-Mex. Where's
Yeah,
Tex-Mex?
it's like
Man.
nobody from Texas is making that stuff, and nobody from Mexico is making that stuff. So like, I don't know why they even call
least
themselves
not up
Tex-Mex.
here.
Yeah, no, it's dog shit.
I mean, I can't blame my girlfriend for liking watered down Mexican food since
Yeah.
she's white.
Yeah.
And has no spice tolerance.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that is her favorite restaurant.
That's her favorite.
Number one. Every birthday. Chewy's.
Chewy's?
On God.
Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. I want to go Texas Roadhouse soon. I want to go
Texas Roadhouse.
I
is
go there
fire.
almost
Their
every
bread.
weekend.
No way.
I just
Really?
get to go though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, I see.
I get their it fills me up. Their kids meal,
Mhm.
but burgers,
Yeah, sure.
they slap.
Sure.
They're like $7 and you get 2 burgers.
Damn.
Mhm.
It's not bad.
And
That
then you
sounds
get
really
a
good.
side, a drink, and then you get rolls too.
Mm-hmm.
The rolls
Yeah.
are fire as fuck.
That's the only reason I get it.
Their what is it? Their cinnamon butter? What is
Yeah.
it?
Honey, or that's
Something, dude.
That's
Their
fire
butter
shit.
is so good. Their
Man.
butter is so good. I remember I had a family member call me one day, and they're like, "I just got a gallon of Texas Roadhouse
No
butter."
way.
Yeah, they-
No fucking way.
And they're like handing it out to everybody, like Texas
by the scoop.
Yeah.
Man.
It was so crazy. I don't even understand
I
why
bet
to this day.
You could get like an ice cream scooper and just scoop it in there.
Yeah. It was
That's
really
hilarious.
interesting. Yeah.
I wonder how much that should cost.
Do you think
I
they
don't
make
know.
that shit in house?
Maybe
They do.
Probably.
I
See.
have some insider knowledge.
Wow. Oh, because didn't your girlfriend work there for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's brother worked there for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't know anything about that.
But the rolls and the butter, that's definitely the best stuff in the world.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really fucking good. Oh, next episode we should dress up. And I don't think we can do Thursday because that's Halloween night. And like,
Anyways, I was about to say Thanksgiving. Happy Halloween.
Happy
for
Halloween.
Next Thursday, everyone.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Avoid the freaky falls, ladies.
but
and
I think
gentlemen.
we should do that. If you guys are okay with that, dress up next episode. You okay with that? Are you gonna have an outfit? I mean, you could do the Trump thing. I guess you could have the Trump hat on, but like,
We'll be scheming.
yeah,
I'll have to figure something out. I'll be a
I'll have-
factory worker for a day.
yeah. You'll be factory worker for a day. Oh, do you have a lab coat?
Do I have a lab coat?
Can I borrow
No,
one?
actually, I don't. It's at the leather lab.
Oh, damn. You don't have a lab coat? Man, you don't have any spare lab coats?
I actually need to get one.
Damn. Okay. I was going to borrow a lab coat from you for my Halloween
You're going to
costume.
be like Rick or something?
That's a good one. I'm going to be Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phase.
I see.
You know. And then
Damn.
my girlfriend's going to be Vanessa.
Does what is it called? UC not have lab coats?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. To be honest, I've never really dug around.
I'm sure they got some shit.
Do
for
they?
Sure.
Okay.
The bookstore.
You really think they sell lab coats at the bookstore? All right,
Yeah.
I'll look then. I'll look.
For
I'll
sure.
genuinely look then. Okay. Okay.
My phone is low. You guys ready? To
Oh,
wrap
that's
up?
not that's
For
not plugged
sure.
in, but yeah, we can wrap up.
See you later, ladies and gentlemen. We are leaving.
Yeah,
Thank
you guys.
all for tuning in. Episode 80.
80.
Insane.
Fucking 80.
It's insane.
It's really crazy.
20 away from 100.
Like and subscribe, everyone.
Yeah, follow us on Twitch. Don't
we
do
gotta
that.
push for something
Twitch,
crazy.
Twitter, Insta.
Yeah.
We gotta
all of
push
it.
for something crazy on that.
I think we're gonna do a whole rebrand for the merch. I think that's what we're gonna do.
for 100.
Yeah, and the new website. Since our
New
website's
website, new merch.
yeah, our website's down right now, so we're buying a new domain, and so I think we should do that. Just do a whole new rebrand of merch.
We need to have like a crazy mental breakdown like
Kanye.
West.
Yeah, that's
and,
super
like,
true. That's
go
super
crazy,
true.
Like, why aren't you like? We need to get clout.
Watching TV is like following Jesus.
Christ. Oh my god, that'd be funny as fuck if we had like all the crazy shit that we've ever said in one video, just so we can get put on like fucking TMZ or something.
Yeah.
These here is the hospital of America.
This TMZ office is the hospital for the world. That's so crazy. Oh man,
would be nuts.
All right,
gotta go.
Bye bye, everyone.
Adios.
See you later. Ad
Bye.
break. Doing
ad
ads?
break. Ad.
The Oruga Podcast.
Somehow somebody's always looking the other way. Now look at these guys. They look busy, right?
Looking for comfortable? Looking for comfortable and stylish apparel? Something right up your alley? Oruga has a collection for you. Monochrome features sleek black and white designs. The Workweek and Thermal features pops of vibrant color. Check out orugastore.com for unique styles and streetwear.
And we got to be ready.
Visit orugastore.com today and enter the discount code OP15 for 15% off your order on all Oruga merch. Free shipping for orders over $50 is available as well. Thank you.
I pour my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and history, we in the record books.
The Oruga Podcast has united with the Galactic Federation. With worldly symbols and alien logos, we celebrate our galaxy with new merch. Hope you love it, and Godspeed.
Do you want to collect a free NFT? Well, head over to OpenSea and visit @ShopOruga to view our collections of digital art. Our most recent collection, Citation, is available now. Check it out. Looking for an out-of-this-world poster or some stickers to brighten your mood? Check out the Posters and Prints collection on our website, orugastore.com. Our artworks are perfect for walls, mood boards, and anywhere you want to accessorize. Welcome to the Op. Be sure to check out Oruga's shop. We make shirts and hoodies that are comfortable and stylish. Follow @ShopOruga and visit orugastore.com. That is ORUGA store.com. Beat produced by Saipuda. Check him out at saipudabeats.com.